Surprise!
Hey.
Hello, hello, and welcome to my so-called life. It is Tuesday, and you know what? We couldn't stay away. Hey, you know what, Dre? I can't see your comment. I don't know why, but great to see you, Dre. Hello, hello, hello.
Hi,
The chat is
Dre.
not being friendly right now.
Oh
Ah.
no, SpaghettiOs.
It's been a long time since I've done that, though. Yay, Jennifer, Donnie, hello, hello. Great to see you.
Hi, Jennifer and Donnie.
You know, it's weird what does and does not show up.
Yeah.
Can I just say, Twin McTwin from those planets? I'm loving the Duke green.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm a big Duke girl. Love it. Yes, go Duke.
Yay, Gene. Hello, hello. Welcome in.
Hi.
Well, last night I got some. I got motivated. Mainly, it's the absorbed amount of coffee I drink, and I decided, yay, Dre. Hello, hello. I decided to start a quilt coat, and it actually came together. I found a while ago a really trashed. Was that king or queen size quilt?
Oh, I had to. Oh, definitely a queen. Definitely a queen. But because it could have been a king, just the way you were holding it.
It's been a while since I've worked with something that humongous in my living room. Yay, Mona! Hello, hello, hello! Awesome,
Hello,
great to
Mona.
see you. So
Hi, Jean.
I will be working on this jacket this evening, and I will be sweating profusely. It is hot. It is absolutely hot.
Well, it's a nice 40 degrees here in North Carolina. Perfect for that jacket. So you can just, skippity bobbity boo and send it over here. I'll take it. It's so cold. You should have saw the wind. Wow. The kids wanted to go outside today, and I wore a dress, of course, because I don't really like wearing pants. And I was freezing the whole time. I was doing everything I can to stay outside with them today. Those poor kiddos.
Perfect.
They didn't know how good they had it.
But I will not complain about the heat because I know everybody else is,
Mhm.
it's still snowing everywhere else. I just happen to live where the palm trees
I
live.
know. I don't even wanna tell them how warm it's gonna be tomorrow, or where we're gonna end up.
Oh,
Mm,
I got
yes.
really inspired. But the thing is, I had to pick out each panel. So
Oh,
I tried to
yeah.
get it going in a direction, but it did not get going in any direction.
But no, that's cool. It's very innovative, though.
And there is, I don't know. You know what? I just put two. I was hoping for the best for this, and it came out better than I thought. But this is the most trashed quilt that I have ever worked with in my life.
Mm.
And the funny thing is, I have another one that's just as trashed.
Well, when I saw the arms this morning, I was like, I was in love.
I'm so glad you. Thank you for reminding me. I did plan the arms though; they're stars,
Mhm.
and for some strange reason, I lined both of them up perfectly, which never happens.
Hi, Dufraka. How are you?
Hey, Dubravka, hello, hello, hello. I know this is a bit of a shocker on a Tuesday, but
I
I'm
know, Grant. Isn't it amazing?
yay, Grant, welcome in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I had to salvage this quilt. And the funny thing is that vendor at the swap meet, he exists. I thought he was just like a fever dream, but I saw him last week.
Mhm. And then, but he was leaving, wasn't he, when you finally got there?
He was so disappointed when he saw me because he was completely packed up.
Oh. So he's like an early bird.
You know what though? I don't blame them because the weather has been extreme out here. It was
Yeah.
either cold this year, windy, and now the heat's coming.
Mm-hmm. Oof.
Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you so much.
Yes.
I still have to work on the this evening. I'm gonna add the collar, which shouldn't take that long, and then the binding I have.
And you said you're gonna make this like the similar collar to the one that you did with the sailboat and the duster that you made?
Yes. And this
Yeah.
entire conversation is reminding me that last night my machine was like, William, you fix sewing machines and you haven't oiled me forever. So it was squeaking.
It said, "It's my party and I'll sew if you want me to. Love me, oil me, and I'll work for you." That's
It's
what the
literally
sewing machine was
like,
saying. That's it. Well,
no, it's embarrassing. It's kind of like I'm a mechanic and my car broke down from poor maintenance. It's one of those things, you know.
at least you don't have to worry about flat tires, just oil issues.
I think also though, like this particular machine, it's just a standard, brother. These machines are not ready for someone like me. I sew my face off.
If I ever find an industrial, I don't care if it's a no buy year. If I find one, it's coming home with you. And if it works, it has to work first. We have to figure out how to plug it in so we can run it. So get a
Well,
bobbin ready.
the thing about industrials that I've come across, it's not the okay. It doesn't sound bad.
Oh, Dre, I identify as the Tin Man from The Wizard of Oz.
Cannot
I was just like,
squeak the tin.
because I'm
Uh,
like, if I only had a heart.
because the machine was slowing down, and I'm like, "Oh, buddy, I know this one. I know this one. Oh, what did I do? What did I do?" It's me.
Yeah.
It's me. It is me. Hey, Kiva. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hi, Kiva.
And I run these things. This is why I get. I will purchase a sewing machine and build it back up a certain way because I run these things till they explode.
Mm-hmm.
And I learned early on to not spend $900 every time something happens or you need a new machine. That's
Yeah.
where me buying a million thrift store machines. Well, that was how it started. Well, at least that's what I'll claim.
I found a featherweight in North Carolina, and it wasn't in good condition. Thinking about used machines, but every now and then I'll find one for like $200. But it looks so ratty. Like there was something wrong with it, and I'm like, I bet William could fix this.
They're just well loved.
Yeah,
Those old machines were actually used.
I just can't believe like how popular they are. But
I
anything that's small.
I completely agree, but I told you like my most successful videos are all about the mini sewing machines I own. It's the strangest thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I would not necessarily run to a mini sewing machine to make something.
Yeah. Oh, don't you have like the mini child Walmart one too? It's like blue, purple, and white. Didn't
Mm.
you sew on something like that? It's like it looks like it's battery operated, but I doubt it. Anyway, I saw it in the section. It's like a little girl sewing on it. My first machine. And I was like, "Oh, girlfriend, we can do better than this for your first machine. We can do better than this."
Well, those really cheap ones, they're sold. It's basically false advertising because they're
Yeah,
sold in sewing machines and their toys.
exactly. Like these parents don't realize, just get on Facebook Marketplace, find an old machine, an older machine, and use that. It's just as good as, well, it's a lot better than those
Oh,
old toy machines, and the kids can learn on them.
Hey, SB Farmer.
Hi.
I'm telling you, Kiva, go to start cruising thrift stores
Yeah.
and you will find a sewing machine.
Kiva, do you have one in mind that you're looking for? Like, just so I can keep my eyes out. I know that we're really not close to each other, but you never know. You never know.
I'm gonna run this machine a little bit more. I gotta
Yeah.
I gotta do this before Ollie gets here. I'll be so disappointed to know I had a squeaky machine and the ability to not make it squeaky. I like turned my head, I was like, the oil's right there. I didn't even have to look far, it's right there.
I did send the bobbin out already, the light. He might be on his way because I am a lot closer to him than you are.
I heard the squeak and I was like, oh, it's me. It it's me.
It's gotta be me.
Oh no, you're gonna get that song.
No, you have no idea that song gets stuck in my head at the beginning of May too. It's gotta be May. Oh, I know the whole dance and everything. I do it with my 4th graders every year. We'll have to do that. I'll have to black them out, and then we can all dance together.
You gotta teach them. You gotta start a dance for "I'm So Much Cooler" online.
Okay. I'm so much cooler online.
Do you
I
know?
I might
I
have
need
listened
to.
to that a couple times after we
I'm gonna
listened to it.
go. I'm gonna go grab my scraps. I'm not kidding you. Mentally, I'm already on vacation.
Yeah.
At least twice today. Twice today, I did something that was so airheaded that my son was like, "McFly, hello, McFly, come on, come back." Oh my gosh! So I am
Okay.
mentally on vacation. I'm already wearing my my flip flops and my big floppy hat.
Oh, big floppy. It is big floppy hat season, isn't it?
Oh man, is it?
Love it. Oh, gonna have so much fun. Kiva. Let's see. Dre says Kiva get a pre 1950 singer, no more than 35. Oh, yeah, and we can help you get it going. Absolutely. So Kiva, if you go back in the feed, I had a two, let's see, it was a Singer 248 or something like that. And I call it the Olivia because Olivia found it and it didn't work. Like when it turned over and William's like, oil it. So I oiled it and he's like, oil it some more. And literally he sat here. I used the whole bottle of oil, and I let it soak and sit and do all that great stuff. And eventually it just turned over. It was a miracle. It was a
They
miracle.
are they are seized pieces of metal. So
Yeah.
you have to trick it back into working because it hasn't moved longer than we've been alive. If you think about it.
I forgot to tell you this gem. Are you ready?
Okay.
So I was on Facebook Marketplace, of course, looking for machines. Guess what I found for $235?
What's that?
Your new touch and sew.
No. Somebody thought they had something rare.
I was like, touch and sew for $235. Do they not know what they have? I'm like, and I was like, I'm not going to tell William. I'm going to say it on the next stream. And I forgot yesterday.
So it's only how much was it?
$235.
Okay, it's only a deal if you get 235 touch and sews. So if they were selling them $1 each, I'd go and be like, "Can I pay you in ones?" Oh, that's hilarious.
I was like, even the cabinet's not worth that much. So,
You know
unless
what it
it's made
is?
from like acacia wood or something, I don't know.
But what happens is, and it happened with me first. It has sentimental value. Anything my grandmother touched, I thought it was worth $1 billion. Nope, my grandma touched that. Nope. My grandma touched that. That's it's rare. She had the same sewing machine like everybody else that in her era. You know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
she had sewing machines through the decade, just like everybody else.
Yeah.
You know, uh, and just because it's in good condition didn't mean that it wasn't mass produced.
Mm-hmm.
I run into that with everything because I fell into somebody else's collection, another collection of a collection, and I was trying to sell stuff. And the things that I thought were valuable were more valuable to me, and the things that I thought were worthless paid my light bill.
Yes.
Yay, Alibaba!
There he is. I told you I sent the golden bobbin out for him.
I can even guide you
Hi,
into putting
Ollie.
a hand crank on it if you get the multi-spoked balance wheel. Absolutely. You know, that's the one thing I haven't found in the wild is well, besides um the mini sewing machines, I haven't found a real hand crank, like a full size hand crank sewing machine.
They have I always can find the baby, like the little kid ones that look like a little miniature singer that's
Okay,
hand
okay.
cranked. I see those a lot around here, and they're like $100 a piece. And I've talked to Ollie about it one time, but I never bit the bullet with it. Um,
You just don't see them in the in a thrift store. I've even seen fiddle bass, which are just the ones that go like this. I've seen all different kinds. I've never seen one of those in person.
yeah, Ollie's educated me a little bit, like because he used to like we used to talk about pictures and stuff like that, and or he'd find something or be researching and send pictures. Which Ollie, I miss, by the way. I'm just gonna let you know. I miss our little talks about the sewing machines and seeing what you've been researching on Discord.
3-3. Bottom of the seventh. I need to put the game on. I'm watching hockey. You know what it is? Is baseball always starts in the heat of the hockey season.
Mm,
That's which ironic because they play on ice. There's the 400 series treadles. Oh my god,
yeah.
I have never seen one. Yay, Denise! Hello, hello, hello.
Hi,
I've
Denise.
I've seen everything except for one of those in the wild.
Um, could a you could just turn a treadle into a hand crank, right? Like
Yes,
if
like Dre was saying, there's a kit.
oh, okay. I didn't read Dre. I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault at all. Whenever I go back and watch the stream, I'm like, oh, I missed that. I
Mm,
missed that. I didn't even know. I think it's weird the things you see and the things that you don't see.
yeah. Well, I'm just putting clear nail polish on. This is what I'm doing right now.
You would need a slave child to crank. This is real, or just start doing this. Just walk. You know what's so funny? I always tell people, if you want to be a biker,
I
walk around
understand.
like this for 20 minutes. I'm not kidding you. Walk around and see if you can hold your hands up. Walk around your house. Go outside. Go walk around like this and see if you can hold your hands up for 20 minutes. The average person could not do it.
Yeah, but you're putting your hands on something. So couldn't you, like I would put my wrists on. I could do it if I could put my wrists on something and hang.
Yeah, but you know how to ride a bike though, so it's cheating. The average person doesn't know how to ride a bike.
Oh, a motorcycle?
Yeah.
I've never driven a motorcycle.
Okay,
I've
you're
ridden
like
on one.
this. You're literally like this.
Yeah, I know.
Or you're like this, or like
Yeah,
this.
yeah. I've ridden on the back of a couple of them, but that's it.
Not
I'm
allowed
afraid
to.
to drive one.
Alibaba's not allowed to send the latest machine.
But Ollie, it's okay if it's just privately sent to me. You know I'm not going to send to anyone. Got you.
Hmm. Hmm. I need to put on the Dodger channel, but I'm really all up in the playoffs right now, and I need to finish my collar. So I need to make
Hey,
sure that this works first getting without it. I was so embarrassed that my machine was clacking. Mr. Oil didn't put oil in his machine.
shh, Ollie's here. You can't say that out loud
I
now.
know, but that's perfect.
And the NCAA men's basketball tournament started today, by the way. So I'll be busy with that because I want Duke to be number one, and we are number one seed. Go go Duke! I don't know if that's really like a saying or anything, but I'm a Cameron crazy now. Go crazies! So,
Yeah, I can always tell when the tournament starts because
um,
people go from Dodgers, Kings to UCLA or USC flags.
yeah,
I mean, the
I'm not
17
about
buck,
that life.
the 17 buck on the Amazon is perfect. One zip tie to spoke stabilizes it, tightens one screw on it, and drop oil before putting it on it. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
I love watching college baseball. I
yeah.
love watching. Yay, Ed, how's it going?
The hush goes over the crowd.
And it quiets it. Oh, that's right. I need to get a test piece for this thing. And another
Mhm.
thing is, I've certain material is so thick I can't use it on my serger.
Oh, yeah.
And my serger is really tired of quilts. Like I have a really beat up old one over there. It's thin. It's
Yeah.
old. It's old and well loved, as you say. So
Yeah.
the machine will go right through it. Even this guy was like, "What are you doing?"
Um, we needed the serger just needs to be, cared and loved for because it's been over a year. It's kind of ancient. Okay. We can now almost call it an ancient piece of technology in the house of sewing. My
Do you
kids
know?
laugh because I'll take the remote control for my big screen TV and I'll hold it up because I did this. I'm like, I'm leaving tomorrow. So I need to know who's going to be in charge of this ancient piece of technology. The red button means on, the plus and minus control volume. And then just touch screen the rest like you would on your computer. Get on Spotify. Do your thing. They laugh
Right.
every time I do that.
I
My
get
kids are
right. He totally reminded me of something.
yeah.
I need to go give my kid a hard time. I I use these as test pieces, but I also use them to like if I have a cut in my jeans, I will cut a piece off of this and use it.
Oh yeah. It's a good patch.
All right, this guy's ready to go. Even though that thing is thick, I hope all
I
the
prefer that
oil
you
is off.
shishiko it though.
What's that?
I said I prefer shishiko.
I don't like that one, Jay. I think it's chunky. I have an original rewrap, the leather. Oh,
Mhm.
clunky. Even though I did read it chunky. The serger is bouncing. Yeah, it's bouncing from work. It's shaking in his boots for real, Ollie. I'm not kidding you. I should be a sewing machine tester. I should.
That's going to
I'm,
be
li-
your next job.
I'm literally screaming at a sewing machine like Rocky's coach. That's all you got. That's all you got. Come on.
Mhm. You got the
Sweating bullets.
oil, you got the rag. Come on, you can do this.
Ah,
Rubbing it down, giving it a massage.
actually, I'm using that weird sewing machine oil that I don't want to. I don't want to get on my hockey jersey
Yeah.
because that stain will never come out. I've been teaching my son. There are certain stains that are unforgivable.
Mhm.
There are certain things because he wears a lot of jerseys. I know that's a shocker. I know that's a shocker. He's a Raiders fan, and I bought him a jersey for every day of the week, and
Yeah.
he'll get a stain on it. I bought him one white jersey, and I was like, "You want another white jersey?" He's no, no more white Raiders jersey.
I can't handle it. I get it. Oh, I get it.
All right, so that's ready to go. We'll put it over back where it was. The squeak is gone.
The squeak is gone.
I love that song. Oh, and earlier, I think it was Dre. Someone made a comment about Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That was my dream, was to have that day. Instead of a Red Wings jersey, I'd been wearing a Kings jersey. But
Yeah.
that was my dream. I definitely I take those Walmart sergers to the edge. And then we look down like in that Van Halen song. I've been to the edge. I still gonna look down.
I think you need to have a yes day. Everything you think of, the answer is yes. Do it.
That's gonna be when I go to Vegas.
Yes. Look, I already answered the first question.
The awning material in the fur, I think it did hit too before. And my quilted, I took a bunch of old jeans. I took every piece of denim in this room and I cut them in squares and I made a jacket. That jacket claimed a serger. The serger, and it was funny because it was at the very end. The serger was like,
Yeah.
I quit. And it boom. It's like, nope, I'm never going to work again. I promise.
I remember that.
Oh, it was awful. I learned my lesson, kind of.
Yeah.
All right, let me grab my table. Let's make the collar on this thing. I got some work to do this evening. Should I get rid of my chair? Usually I get rid of my chair in this situation.
Did you ever make a collar for the jean jacket? For the patchwork jacket?
No, and the reason is because I'm scared of it. Because it claimed a serger. That jacket's fresh out of prison. That jacket's got a 3-pack a day habit. It's got serger with an X through it tattoo on its arm.
Did it come to North Carolina? Did it take off his shirt and raise up?
I'm scared to sew on that thing.
Yeah, yes, I understand.
And I think it's because it claimed something before. And really all I need to snip the neck and I need to fix some of the squares. Because it's wear and tear. Because when I make something, I take it and I act like I'm in the doing backflips. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I can't really do that, but that looked really good. Yeah.
Ollie, I obsessively watch sewing, just sewing in general. I want one so bad. And I know they're somewhere across the world, but they're literally just taking jeans and going brop, brop, brop. I need one of those.
Hi, Lori. How are you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. She says, hey, gang, here to give a thumbs up and say good night. Adulting sucks.
Thank you so much for stopping by, Lori. Thank you so much.
I understand. Come back and watch us a little bit later when you can.
And this time, no fake outs. I won't be back until next Monday. Maybe Sunday, but next Monday. Just as Exhibit A, if you can see. Can you see how tragic that is?
Yeah, it's worn.
I wish it wasn't because I could have made an epic coat, but I had to cut around the star, through the star, on the star. So this thing is.
Wow, yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I took off all the pieces that weren't damaged. I just need to find something long enough for the collar. I finally got brave and started working with lighter colors. And it was a weird fear. And it's just because, like, even with this jersey, I'm always scared of getting something on it, but it's kind of life, you know?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Ollie said there used to be so many jean sergers close to you, William. 10, 12 years ago. Many jean companies moved.
It's crawled above
I didn't see that one, sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Shawshank Redemption was a good movie. There used to be so many jean sergers close to you. Do you know what's really funny, Ollie? When I started going back to downtown, there used to be a whole street of jean manufacturers. It was weird. I walked down the street, not one. It was weird. It was like a desert city block. Not one shop was open. The
Mhm.
entire industry is gone. Oh, I had him close.
Sad.
It's really weird. That was where you could buy your bootleg jeans.
How long of a piece do you need to do your collar for this jacket?
That's a really good question. This isn't as long as the
Yeah.
piece I normally make, but what I'm gonna do is just I make one big piece and then cut it off in place
Oh, okay.
because I liked the look of the last one, and that's what I did last time. So I'm just gonna continue the success.
Cynthia just texted me. She says she's coming. So
Awesome,
we just gotta be on the lookout for
awesome.
her.
I've sold that machine, and it can handle many thicknesses of fabric if treated correctly. No spaghetti coat. Nobody. They're all done. Or straight jeans or straight leg jeans. It's just
Mm,
weird. There was a huge jean. The whole street was all jean anything. You can get anything that was jeans, and that whole industry disappeared.
wow.
Oh man, the crickets are getting pouchy early tonight. I think, I think it's
I can hear
because
them.
the weather.
Yeah.
Well, I have a fan going in here.
Well, the
They're
chickens woke me up this morning because I think JP or Cleophas was on the table trying to paw at them and they got scared.
the cat. The cat's like, let me inside.
I'm hungry. Oh, Cleophas. I'm gonna miss him. I don't know if I should say that out loud or not, but he's such a cute. Oh, he's such a cuddly, just a cuddly cat. Yeah, he's a love bug. I love it. I've never had a cat that was like that before.
That
They
just
all
like to
just,
hang out.
yeah. Oh yeah. hmm He, and just imagine if he's like that before he gets fixed, what he's going to be like after. Oof, poor guy.
I, I lived in a house with 7 cats and a chihuahua, and Spiky was a crazy cat, and Spiky was old, but Spiky loved cigarette smoke. So if you were smoking,
Yeah.
Spiky would put her paws on you and put her face in your face.
Oh, he tries to do that, but you say no, and he'll sit. It's so funny. It's like he learned from watching Flash. When I tell Flash no, Flash just sits. When J- when Cleophas gets told no, he sits. I'm like, good boy. I know little nuggets. That's right, Ollie. That's all he saw. Chicken legs. He's like,
Like in the cartoon, he just saw a chicken dinner.
yeah, I love that. I really miss those little cartoons. They were so fun back in the day.
My mom ran a daycare, so I watched all those as a child. All of those. So I have a special love for Yosemite Sam, Elmer Fudd, all of them.
My dad used to sell mud flaps with Yosemite on it.
Those were big here too.
Yeah.
Much like Bill, I know your age.
Oh.
Oh, that's hilarious. See, this is why I miss my serger, because I could just flop this and run my serger through it.
Mhm.
Rawr.
Flop and go.
All right.
Hi, Ed. How are you?
All right.
Ed says, so what's better putting letters on polyester, iron or sewn on?
A sew on. You don't want to
Mhm.
iron polyester, you'll burn it.
Yeah. Yeah, sew
I
letters.
even I ruined a silver tab Levi's vest. I didn't realize I inherited a bunch of Levi's stuff. I made vests out of it. I tried to iron. I ironed off the silver tab, which is like, and those are worth hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
Yeah, they are.
It's not like I'm ever gonna resell it, but I took the label off
No.
with an iron.
Oh, go LA.
Don't
Go
you? Why don't you?
Dodgers.
Don't see this company online letting me order just one uniform.
Mm.
You know what, Ed? Um, I'm not okay. This is a non sponsored spot, but I ordered this. I ordered my Joe Carter jersey on Amazon, and they'll make you anything. And it started at $17 and it ended up at 29, and it's all because I added this on the back. It's all because I added my so-called life. But like, even with the picture, it was only like maybe $5 or something. So you
Mm.
can, if you go online, you can construct anything on Amazon, and it's not expensive. Like, these jerseys run $200. I like this. I'm gonna wear
Mm.
this. I might come to the airport full Toronto, full Joe Carter. I don't know. I don't know.
Nice. Hi, Kimberly. Welcome in. I'm so glad it's your first time. I'm Jess. How are you? This is
Hey,
William's channel.
welcome in, welcome in, welcome in.
Yes. I hope you have fun over here and join the conversation. Absolutely.
I'm getting ready for a quilt show. I'm going to the Desert Quilters Quilt Show in beautiful Henderson, Nevada, which just happens to be near Las Vegas. Oh, I can hear this song. Do 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 do. Viva Las Vegas.
Oh,
Oh,
fun, fun, fun.
all right. I don't know. The color, I wanted it to add color, but I'm going to sew it together and just see how it looks and snip it in place. Welcome in, Kimberly. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Yes. If you have any questions, let us know. We're here for you. And so is the whole chat. They are wonderful people to hang out with.
From online, absolutely loved it. Didn't know Amazon had that option. Yeah, I and it's not like every single piece of this was stitched on. And the funny thing is, I got this for $20 at a swap meet. I'm not gonna sit up here in front like I paid $200 for this, but my coping I paid $200 for.
Oh, Dre.
Menopause and polyester don't mix well. Oh, you guys are amazing. You guys are so nice. No, I just say ironing. I've ruined stuff that's meant something to me, so I'm really cautious with an iron.
Mm-hmm.
And I prefer to hand sew everything when I order a patch. Like my so-called life patches, they come with options of like the sticky back, but I get it sew on only.
Oh,
So
nice.
this is just only cloth.
Well, it helps that needle.
Well, it's also they're treated too.
Yeah.
They're treated with all that glue and all that stuff that's gonna stick on it forever.
Ollie's laughing rolling around on the floor laughing.
Now I just have Viva Las Vegas stuck in my head. The Big Lebowski part where Bunny's going to Vegas in her car.
You have to play it tomorrow.
I told you we're gonna go Fear and Loathing. I need to get a captain's hat and a suit coat for you,
Okay.
and like a 38 caddy.
Oh, yes. Hot flashes and polyester do not mix. There's nothing to wick away that moisture. Not at all. Oh,
Oof.
man.
Oof, I
I did
forgot my
not want to go
shoulder.
through that phase of my life. I am not ready yet.
What's that? Oh,
Menopause.
sorry. I don't speak on subjects I know nothing about or will not experience. So I'm
No.
just going to do this.
Why is she testing today? I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, I know. Oh, that's different. Oh, no, that's different.
She didn't have enough candy.
Oh, no, this song's going to be in my head. Man, oh, pause.
Yeah.
You've never seen a hot flash, have you?
Mm.
I haven't been in poly since 1970, late 70s.
Oh, come on, Ollie. We know you've been in it since then.
A
I can
whole
see
chunk
it.
of white and red. It's how sell it. um, you know what? I haven't. I'm trying to think. I own polyester pants. I have a pair of polyester Wrangler bell bottoms. They're actually the pride of my collection.
Mm.
I have a lot of polyester. It's just I can't wear them because I'll start a fire.
Who didn't start the fire?
Gone for mom's will.
Mm.
It'll be William started the fire. It's polyester pants.
Nope. Nope. Stop. Nope. My brain started going in another direction. Nope. Oh.
I own a lot of polyester though because I love that 1970s look. I will buy authentic 1970s clothes. My son, he when he was younger, we'd go to thrift stores all the time, and he has a shirt. The collar is from shoulder to shoulder, and it says Sal's Auto Body. He still wears it.
Sal's Auto Body.
Yeah. He also has, I don't want to dox myself, but it's in like a couple towns over, but it's an
Yeah.
old car dealership. The collar is shoulder to shoulder. He still wears it.
Oh,
And
wow.
they're very much from the 70s because we got them at thrift stores. So it's authentically, authentic from the 1970s.
Amazing. Oh. My dad still, okay. My dad's a lot like you in the clothes industry. Everything he's ever worn. When I moved him out of his apartment into his new one, we couldn't let anything go. Nothing. The hats, nothing. And I go, Dad, you're going to need like 5 closets. The way that you go through it. But he had some amazing shirts
That's what I'm
from
saying.
like,
See, his shirt should be in a museum. Thank you. I am the Indiana Jones of the Goodwill. That should be in a museum. Someone punches me.
yeah, I know. Dad, if I was a little thinner, I'd probably take a couple of these shirts off of you because they look really amazing. I don't know what I'd do with them, but I'd probably make some pillows out of it so I can go, this is my deity. Yeah.
I am not trying to look like Mr. Wonderful. I had to look him up. I would get a suit similar to Herb on WKRP, the sportsman jacket outfit and the green tartan. Every time I go to a thrift store, I'm looking for old school plaid jackets. That's like one of my original things that I've always been looking for. And you know what's so sad? Going to Vegas all the time, I've only purchased one suit coat and it's all red. And it's almost disappointing because I thought Vegas would have a ton more suit coats. I want
Interesting.
one of those authentic wool 1970s sportscasters jackets.
Don't tell me about it because I'll find it.
I hope you do. You are good at
Okay.
stuff like that.
You
I
need to give me a list of everything so I can I can
the
pick and choose.
the
We're gonna
cheesy
look for
sports
this.
coat. The cheesy sports coat has always been on the list,
Okay.
but it's just I haven't found one because when it's also generational. When we were kids, they were in the thrift stores, but they weren't in style because the generation before the generation I'm even talking about was the one that had passed,
Yeah.
and when did people stop wearing three-piece suits? Like what era was that? My pops did, but my pops was literally 2 or 3 generations older than me. We were nowhere close. He was my age now when I was born.
I'm gonna say like mid-70s is when it stopped.
Oof. See, that's what I'm saying. And so
Yeah,
we really don't see a lot of those coats anymore because they've kind of come and gone.
50 years ago.
Yeah. No, but people live long lives and they end up in all kinds of charity shops and people like me buy them.
That's true. Yeah.
The clothier in Caesar will make anything. Oh, in Caesar's. Interesting. Do you know we checked out those vending machines too?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we got a double Denise. Hello, Denise. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Oh, hi,
Well,
Denise.
welcome in. You know what's so funny? I've always wanted a smoking jacket. I knew people that owned smoking jackets and would. Well, I grew up around people that smoked pipes.
Mhm.
So it was either that or my pops had his smoky robe. That thing had a million holes in it. He'd sit there and smoke and he'd pack it down. Some of it would be falling over. He didn't care. He didn't care. That's what you don't see. You don't see the old one-eyed Pete's smoking a pipe anymore.
Nope.
All right, what did I do with that piece? That is not it. Oop. Yes, I heard the bloop. I heard it. I heard it.
Yay.
Hello, hello. Be right back.
I'm here. Hello.
Hello.
I don't have optimal lighting in here, so I might keep my screen turned off tonight.
Yeah.
I remember that time. Yikes. I knew a lot of. I grew up around smokers. I'm like, well, can't he learn a 3-piece suit in every show? And cummerbund. Cummerbund reminds me of prom.
Yes.
And me
I was just
legitimately asking, what is it?
Hello Kitty purse?
Yay, everybody's happy to see you, Cynthia.
I see that. Hi, everybody. What conversation are you having about cummerbunds and high school proms?
I'm always looking for a cheesy 1970s coat. I don't care what color the plaid is. I don't care what the design is. And that generation is kind of come and gone. So I don't see them as much as I used to in thrift stores. It's much like when I started collecting 1950s sewing machines, it all started in Ventura because I found a certain generation was no longer around. And so there was nothing but 1950s sewing machines in this particular area,
Mhm.
and I scored quite a few. Which makes me laugh because 301As are like, I wouldn't pay the price now that people want for them.
$250, $300.
The most I ever paid was $100 back when I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah. I paid $170 for mine.
What year is
told
it?
her
That's a good question, Cynthia. The 301A, I don't know. Ollie, I am so sorry. What year are the 301As from?
50s.
Ollie? I came with questions.
So sorry, Cynthia. Go ahead.
I said, did you miss me, Ollie? I came with questions.
I was like 6'7", about 1970, and I had to wear a suit to fly alone to Joplin, Missouri from LAX.
Wow.
Parents, grandparents would not have confused allowing me to fly without a suit, without an adult, no issue. Hey, in 1990, cough, 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 I got on a Greyhound by myself as a minor, and I went from California to upstate New York.
Goodness.
And all they cared about was if I had money to pay the ticket.
Yep.
And no one cared that I was a minor.
Ooh, I wonder if you could find a baby blue wedding suit in Vegas.
I told you about my dream of dressing up like like the Dumb and Dumber suit.
Oh, I totally have a picture for you. I almost sent it to you.
One baby blue and one bright orange. I'll wear the orange. I'll take the
Thanks.
hit for the team.
Yeah, but you look better in orange than I do.
I like orange. You know what? Orange discovered me. I didn't discover orange. Orange discovered me.
And we all know the blue would match my eyes, y'all.
Okay, guy. All we need to do is sew this together. I know yesterday we had some drama and you got squeaky. All right. Pep talk. Sewing machine. And the bobbin's gonna run out too.
I'm here to check. Did everybody wear their green? Chat, did you wear your green? Good job, Jess. Good job, William.
I'm green.
I wore a green sweater to school with the dress I made last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I made a dress last night. I was like, you know what? I'm going to make a new dress today.
Are you going to share it? Are you going to share it with us?
Yeah, I can share it with you. I think I still have a picture in my phone.
I said bah humbug all day, and then Jess was like, "Are you wearing green?" I said, "Yes," and I went and put my jersey on, but I was wearing black all day.
Oh, that's
Crazy
cute.
prices for 301A.
Thank you.
Exactly. I'm telling you, the prices have jumped so much, Ollie. It's insane. Because I bought two more. The first one I bought was 100. I paid maybe 30 for the second one, and I paid $15 for the third one. And the funny thing is, the one I paid the $100 for, I put stickers on it, and I still laugh to this day, Cynthia. I was kicked out of a sewing machine group on Facebook because I put stickers on sewing machines.
That's sacrilegious.
And the sewing police said, "Not here, sir. Not here."
Hi, Benjamin.
Oh.
Hey, oh, look at that face.
Oh.
I've been away all day, so he's missed me and right on top of me. Right?
Oh.
You know what's funny? I would love to buy a suit from a place that used to rent out suits. If they gave me a cheesy suit, I would buy it. Or like where the tails are so long, I'm almost walking on them.
They have to have those somewhere when
I'm
people don't
always
want them
looking.
anymore.
But what would that be called? Like, should I just go to because you can't call? Can you call the Men's Warehouse? Who rents suits? Here, I can't remember. It's been I haven't gone to prom in 26 years.
I bet that they send them to a consignment store.
Men's Warehouse does rent suits out.
Okay. See?
Yeah.
You need to move. You're not the star of the show here.
Oh yeah, I found out about the lead cover.
When my son gets here, he can answer your question. So don't forget your question. So I already forgot it. What was it? Something about tails? Is it about getting tails?
Yes. I want to wear because I'll get an oversized coat, cut the arms off and make the arms smaller. I want like zoot suit tails.
Okay. We can ask him when he gets here if Men's Warehouse has those.
But I'm also looking for a style that people haven't worn in almost 100 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably won't even know what you're talking about.
Tuck in
yeah.
Interesting tuck in so. Go to a prom center, they'll have worn I'm thinking of 30 years ago, and all that stuff doesn't exist anymore. Our mall is a shell. It's not like Las Vegas where they have functioning malls.
No. No, no more. Stay down here.
Oh my gosh, that's all this thing needed was holy. My guy completely abandoned me. This thing completely was like, I'm done with you. I am done with
Oh,
you. It's because in it, we'll hear if the squeak comes back.
well, I sent you a pattern for a zoot suit.
I still have it.
Yeah,
It's not forgotten. It's just on the backlog next to the hammer pants from 3 trips ago.
that's true. Those purple pants need to be like. Was it the shirt that needs? You've already made the pants. You just need to make the shirt or the jacket.
I am truly the rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. Not enough time, not enough time. Zoot suits are very premium.
Yeah, I think that you should recreate the hammer outfit that Hammer is wearing. That's on your desk.
I live in Los Angeles, SB Farmer, in the greater Los Angeles area.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Bob and Roulette so far. So far, I'm winning on Bob and Roulette.
Yay.
I really have to turn my sewing machine off. When it gets hot, I feel it.
Mm. See, I don't even think about that because my room stays at a cool, I don't know, 65 degrees at all times. I'm always freezing in here.
I have certain
Always.
machines. I have certain machines, like my computer stopped working after a certain temperature.
Mm.
Your dog is great for my blood pressure, Cynthia.
I'm glad to hear that. Happy to be of service, Dre.
Go rent him out.
He's
I
about
bet
to
he's a good cuddler.
He's driving me nuts right now.
Aw.
He's not good for my blood pressure right now.
Oh.
Now I just have Zoot Riot stuck in my head.
Zuzu Ryan. Yes.
In the late 90s, there was this weird resurgence of like swing music with like Brian Seltzer and all that. And I knew somebody who was at the forefront of that revolution. And it was weird because all of a sudden everybody started dressing like they're in the 50s. Or I'm so sorry, the 20s.
I could dress like the 20s. I like those dresses. Very forgiving.
I want to wear the Cab Calloway suit in the Jenna Jackson All Right video. I know I'm obsessed with music. Music is the engine that makes me go. Oh, now that song, dun, 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 dun. Now that song's stuck in my head. But they were very period-esque clothing, and it was perfect. Do you know what's funny? On Monday, I might not have a voice. I feel my voice losing. I feel myself losing my voice right now.
Well, we're gonna have to just chill.
We have to save some voice for the quilt show.
Have you met me?
No,
you can narrate the video of the quilt show adventures.
I'm gonna talk your ear off.
Cynthia, you're 1000% correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the rest of us don't get to go, so we need to go vicariously through you.
Yes.
Exactly. Very fun.
We need to film him talking to everyone.
If not, I'm gonna have signs like Wile E. Coyote.
Speaking of that, I wonder if they'll have those like keep your paws off. Remember they had those last year all over the place?
I loved how direct they were.
Yeah.
They were like all unattended children will be towed.
Yes.
Yay, Katie! Hello, hello.
Hello, Greenland. How are you?
Great to see you, Katie. Great to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in.
And Denise, Benjamin is now our only dog. We had 2 up until last October, and we lost him to cancer. And so now Benjamin is the only dog. And if Jeff had his way 12 years ago, we wouldn't even have a single dog ever. So no, he doesn't have a dog too. But Benjamin is only about 30 pounds.
Oh. So double that, and that's Flashy.
Goodness. And you picked her up the other night.
I did. I was doing squats with her again today.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she loves it though. She puts her head on my shoulder, and I just go up and down. She's such a good dog.
Like a baby.
She's a big old baby.
That's a giant baby.
I noticed, are the chickens not behind you anymore?
No, with me leaving tomorrow, it would be in the best interest of the family if they were out in the forefront, so people, when they pass them, they realize we have chickens. I didn't want them to forget about them, and
yeah.
So
yeah.
Thank you. SP Farmer, I need to put on the game. I have the channel. I'm just watching a hockey highlight. You know what I do? Because the Dodger channel shows things over and over, I'll watch the game at 1 o'clock in the morning. And because I have things to do, and I will be tomorrow's a travel day, so I'll be up all night doing laundry.
Jess, are you driving? Aren't you going home? Are you going home? Nope. One direction, the other direction?
I'm going towards your direction, and I'm going to fly over you.
Okay. You can't pick me up by doing that.
Oh, I can. You got meet me in Denver.
It's a song. That's a song.
I'll hold my arms up in the air like while I'm running to try to catch.
Yeah. I'll be like, stop the plane. I need Cynthia.
Be careful though. People were so scared of the year 2000. No, it was 2012. Everybody was all freaked out. Everybody was like, and I'm like, yo, you guys don't even speak the Mayan language. Why are you worried about something you don't even participate in? So I made this giant roof. I made a giant sign on my roof that said, "We're still here, brother." It's from a Gregory Peck movie. It's actually called On the Beach. It's a really deep movie. You should watch it. But I didn't realize how much attention I drew from helicopters. I was on the news more than once because I live on the 5 corridor, so I live near the 5 freeway, and like I could just see the helicopter pilot like, hey, zoom in on that. Why is there this giant white thing on the top of this house? Because I just took this giant white tarp, turned it inside out, and spray painted "We're Still Here, Brother" on it.
How funny.
Not necessarily the greatest idea. My house got buzzed by helicopters all the time, and I knew why, because they were reading the sign.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, on the 5 o'clock news.
Yeah. No, it's an eerie thing. I'm not kidding you. It's an eerie thing. I was sitting here drinking coffee, and I'm watching the news, and they're like, what does that sign say? And I'm like, oh, that's my house. And I didn't run out. Nope. I did not run out and do jumping jacks. And the funny thing is, I always said I would. That if the news came, I'd run out and do this. I was like, oh no, I'm sitting right here. I am sitting right here. So it wasn't the smartest idea. And obviously, none of them are into old Gregory Peck movies.
They didn't get the reference.
Had no clue. Oh.
I'm into outdated stuff.
Let's get up and go let Bubba in.
That's like my thing. I've made patches that say "We're Still Here, Brother." I love that movie. That movie is about nuclear proliferation. It'll scare you. It was scary back then, and it's a scary movie now. It's one of those old school movies where they mix in this thing called reality into the movie, and it had a hardcore message of get along.
Get along.
No, those old. Those old school movies. They had those hardcore messages. I miss the old Gregory Peck era movies.
Hmm.
I just have Zoot Suit Riot stuck in my head right now. This might be too thick for the machine, but we're
I
gonna
mean,
do it.
we're looking at what, 3 layers right now?
Um,
And
batting folded over on itself.
yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 layers of fabric slash batting.
Zoot Suit Riot.
Put the
Oh,
pedal
that'd
to
be awesome, Dre.
Oh, you know what's so funny? I cannot stop sticking myself with those pins. Good grief.
Wait, is that a jacket or a shirt?
This is a jacket. I cut a quilt apart. Perfect. I'm getting better at that. I cut a quilt apart,
Okay.
and this was that star quilt that was just trashed.
Oh, I think I remember now. Seeing it.
Must have been. I've actually been on the news a couple of times in my adult life. I am the real life Homer J. Simpson. William, get another tarpon. That would be Dre. I'm not above that. Dre, I have a shed on the side of my house with a door on it, and I spray painted Bad Wolf on it because I'm obsessed with Doctor Who. And I painted it blue. You need to go comical zoot suit for it to look very good. I want the one that they wore. Cab Calloway was an old. He was famous in the 20s, and he made a video with Janet Jackson in the 90s. So he was an older man. But he was wearing this just exquisite yellow suit.
You guys, the boys are playing.
Aww.
So Peyton's getting them all stirred up.
Matter of fact, Dre, I have written Bad Wolf all over the ranch. I've written it everywhere.
Oh, wow.
Just add good pants to your jackets, and you're very close to the suit. You know, it's really funny. I make my pants high, but that's just because I hung out with my grandfather in his retirement era. So that was my. I'm serious. I don't know what it is. I knew men that would wear pants up to here, and they like the whole fupa. The whole fupa is right there and everything. They wear pants all the way up to here.
Oh, yeah.
I am all about. Disclaimer: I'm all about wearing I'm all about wearing your pants in your waist. I'm not going to sit here and act like I don't sag my pants. I'm too old for all that. Plus, I need to know where my wallet is at all times. Tap, tap.
Yeah, tap, tap.
But I've made quite a few pairs of pants that come up to like right here. That's
Just a
why.
belt and go.
What's that?
Just a belt and go.
If I showed you how high those Jenkos I made recently, you'd be like, where are you going in those? What kind of party are you going to, sir?
So we just need to add some suspenders, and we have a pair of bibs.
That's full Mork. That is Mork and Mindy. If you give me suspenders with those giant pants, Nanu. Dr. Pepper or whatever. I can't remember that shit. It's been so long since I watched that show. Come on over. We'll have a waistband party. I got like 75 pairs of pants. I went through a board short era, and I put belt loops on all of those.
Mm-hmm.
But then I discovered what material you can and cannot wear in a pool. The hard way.
You did say no white.
So now I know why. I know why swim trunks are made of that particular material.
So is it a plan to wear that quilted jacket tomorrow? or at the quilt show the day you go?
I might bring it with me and wear it inside. I hope it's air conditioned. Janice Miller, welcome in. Welcome in. Great to see you.
Hi,
Welcome.
Janice.
Cab Calloway was from my time. Dapper puts a smile on my face. I still watch. Like I'm obsessed with the 1920s and beyond. So I still watch old Cab Calloway videos. I grew up watching black and white movies, so I have an affinity for that era. Anytime where people were filming themselves, basically, anytime. And I made was that I made Twin McTwin watch the scene from was that Tap with Gregory Hines and Sammy Davis Jr.
Probably. Yeah.
Every single person in that scene were famous from the 1920s, 30s, 40s, and 50s and on.
Mm-hmm.
Every single and I couldn't name one of them except for Sammy. Yay!
Hi, KK. How are you?
Not that I can remember. Hey KK, how's it going? I've got my Minnesota jersey on. Man, I'm gonna spend 3 hours trying to figure out what hats I'm gonna bring.
Oh, there's only one.
My cowboy hat.
Yep. No, and no baseball hat. It was. Oh, I was gonna say the purple Arizona because that was the one we found last time.
Absolutely. The purple Arizona is in the My So-Called Life Hall of Fame. Now every red herring, everything I chase, I now call a purple Arizona. I'm like, oh man, that's a purple Arizona. No, that's a purple Arizona. It's a bit of a random question to ask. How are people at nail salons? I live in Los Angeles. They are amazing people who work hard, and I can't go in there because of the smell and the chemicals. Don't go there. Awesome time of life. Welcome in. Welcome in. So I'm excited. I'm excited.
Yes.
Have you ever had a problem? My thing is, I can't breathe in those things because of all the chemicals. But I'm older than you, William, and I was to say I most likely knew. Then there's nothing wrong with that because of the way I was raised. I have more affinity for that generation than the one that we're going into now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I tend not to want to go into them anymore. Like I thought about it. Usually my kids, they want to go get their nails done and stuff like that, and pedicures and stuff. I say I can just do it myself. I got stuff.
you are.
It's more fun to let someone else pamper you.
Yeah. I used to do everybody's feet here. Like that was like part of my resume. Oh, but
Sounds like you're due for your turn.
I'm what?
You're due for a manicure, a
Oh,
pedicure.
I did one the other day. Like I just every other week I scrub my feet and soak them and stuff like that. So just because I'm on my feet all day long
Mm-hmm.
with kiddos and they just like yesterday they were kind of sore and stuff like that, or 2 days ago. So I did that. But yeah, it's been a while.
For some reason, the machine was not threaded. I do on, but they don't turn out anywhere near as well.
Yeah. Oh, mine either. But it's okay. That's gross. I'm just gonna say that out loud. No, I do not.
Boy, did I miss a part of a conversation somewhere.
I know you're just joking, KK. I know you are. Hi, Linda. How are you? Welcome in. Happy
Hey,
Tuesday. Right? Today's Happy Tuesday.
happy St.
I,
Patty's to everybody who celebrates.
yeah. No, you're so good. You're so good, KK. It is absolutely fine. There's things that that gross me out, and that's just one of them. Like, I don't know why.
Oh, there's a list, though. I know the list.
I am one of those people that think that feet are kind of on the ugly side. So I don't understand why my brain goes that way, but I'm like, I have the ugliest feet in the world. So I just tend just not to look at people's feet because I'm like, mine are ugly. So I just go, everybody's. Let's keep them in sneakers.
Hey, Linda. Hello, hello.
But my own personal opinion. No worries.
Oh, no worries. And Denise, I would fly across the country for a chili dog. If it was the greatest chili dog of all time.
Yeah. Of course I'm going to fly across the country for a quilt show. I'm going to Texas too. This summer.
And technically, right now, your quilt is on an award tour.
It is. It is. It was in Atlanta last week. Candace sent me pictures of him, so
That's
I was
awesome.
it made me smile. And I just think of it, it humbles me in a way. I'm just like, I just can't believe it.
You've come a
But
long way. You've come a long way.
yeah, I really wish that I could have put like my YouTube channel on it so people um could connect me that way, but they don't do that because I don't think that you can just type in my government name and my YouTube channel will pop up. I don't think that'll happen. So, anywho, but I do quite enjoy quilting. I got to get my sojo back. It's kind of in and out right now. If anyone's noticed, I haven't really put out a video in the last few days, and I won't have one going out all week. So, yeah, I might do a couple shorts while I'm gone.
You work hard, though. You work hard. You
Well,
have a lot of videos out all the time. So it's not like,
yeah.
I felt guilty for taking a week off, but we live here on the internet. So it's okay to take a week off.
Yeah, and I feel that way too. It's like I'm hanging out with you and Cynthia and Tammy and Katie, and just on this channel, and I get to talk to all these wonderful friends that pop in and hang out with us. So, and they get to see my stuff behind me. I put that quilt book we have. I put that behind us. Both of them, because you have both of these books
I
now.
do now. I do.
Yeah, I didn't get you another book. I figured we have to use what we have first.
I can go to page 47 in both of them.
What book is behind the 1,000 Quilt Block book?
Oh, behind that. Oh, it's called America's Glorious Quilts.
Okay.
And it gives it like history and like different quilts that were like Amish quilts and different things like that.
For years I looked at that book for inspiration. For years. That's what started my whole Joseph and the Technicolor coat fabric obsession. I went looking for striped fabric that had all the colors on it.
So, question: if I was to make a quilt, saying for a friend, if I was to make a quilt that looked like that, like a top, and just send it to you,
then we'd have to we'd have to make a screenplay. Like,
could I throw you down into?
When I was a kid, I saw Joseph the Technicolor coat and Jesus Christ Superstar. So whenever you bring it up, it makes me think of a production of people coming out dancing.
Cynthia and I are going to sell you.
All right. Now I just need to add the binding.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh my God. $900.
Yeah, you know it.
$900.
Look at how great that fits. You need to make yourself big.
I
Don't
made
be
it smaller so it is tighter. No, it's tight. I made this smaller. I cut in the side. I like way cut in the side.
If they have a modeling show, you need to participate.
I'm gonna trip over myself trying to figure out which outfit to wear.
Oh no, he's doing it. I'm gonna make him. I'm gonna say, you better get up there. I'm gonna say, and my so-called life.
Are you kidding me? No, I'm gonna come out like James Brown. I'm gonna go like this. You gotta put a different coat on me. I'll come back up with a different coat.
You would have all the women screaming, clapping. I wouldn't be able to get them off him. Your bodyguards.
Is your new house at HOA?
No, it's not.
Just send it to me, will you? Just inform me that you have to spray WD-40 on stains because most stains have oil in them. Man, I learned that. I tried to rescue. My mom spilled something on a pair of white pants, and I asked her the question, "Why are you wearing white pants?" But we couldn't get the stain out, and I'm known as an international stain remover. I'm like world renowned for removing stains. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I have fallen in love with rescuing old quilts. This quilt was trash, and I could only salvage these sides. Like this is all I could salvage from the entire. Was that a king or a queen? I keep on forgetting.
It definitely was a queen. Definitely was a queen.
Okay. There was oil spots on this guy too.
So do a full spin so I can see the back.
Oh yeah.
That is so cool.
I told you this thing is tight.
I love what you've done there, William.
Yeah.
I had to salvage what was left of it that was usable because a lot of it was well loved, like 20 McQuint said.
It was.
Oh, that'd be neat, Jean.
All right. So that's step one. Now I got to add the binding so I can dance in the hallway.
Do we get one tonight? When I wake up tomorrow morning on the way to school, am I going to have a short to watch?
If I finish.
Hey, I'll get off with you as soon as we're done. So
you are like you're this close to being like Pinky Swear. Pinky Swear. A purple binding on it would look great, or a dark red. Oh, I wish I had enough, Jean. Welcome in. Welcome in. Great to see you, Jean. I have all these odd colors, and I didn't collect enough. Because I was going to do red, but then red was popped too much. So I'm going to go black. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. Do you know what started this? Is going to quilt shows and seeing people wearing quilted clothing. And I always have that. I can do that. I can do that. But it's almost blasphemous for me to cut a new quilt. It's weird. So I go looking for ancient, beat up, old, well-loved quilts that literally are sold from men in white vans.
And to me, like when I'm in the process of making a dress, I'd rather make a brand new quilt so I can cut it up and to make a dress with it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah. And you do an awesome job at it too.
Yes. Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Denise, you remind me of Romanian. You're like a Romanian gymnast coach. I just won the gold. And Denise was like, decent. Decent.
That'll do, kid. That'll do.
I landed without even. I'm very drug in the Olympics.
It was a perfect 10. You didn't even have to do the peacock dance. Decent. That was decent.
Oof. Hey, Bo. Hey, Bo. How's it going? What other colors do you have? Make it scrappy colors with black binding. I mean, because I have blue thread in here. With blue thread.
Denise, I'm afraid you might have started a new trend.
I really like that idea, Jean. I really like that idea. Thank you so much. Great to see you, Mo. Thank you so much, Dubravka. Thank you so much. Place the different bits together for. Do you know what's so funny? With my scraps, I could make another coat. With that, because the thing was queen or gang size. It was giant. I was thinking about doing something with the scraps. I just haven't decided what. I should just make a really big ad.
You have variegated thread now, right? Yeah.
I do.
Colorful rainbow thread.
Awesome. You know, I totally get that, Mo. I totally get that.
Denise, it's in the closet in my bedroom, and people are already sleeping, so I'm gonna have to say not right now, but thank you. Yeah.
What did they do with that box with all that weird binding on it?
No, don't wait
Maybe I'll
too
bring it
long.
on the trip with me.
No projects. No projects.
That was the dress I made yesterday.
No. I thought you were talking about something you were gonna sew. No, because you always bring me a hard time, and I'm warning you, I am probably gonna bring a project or two.
Oh, I'm bringing a hand stitching project.
Okay.
It's in my car right now, ready to go. I have a diamond from Tula.
I always bring hand stitching with me when I go anywhere.
I wish I did on this trip. I didn't bring any crafting of any kind, and it's driving me nuts.
I'm like that with books. Like when I travel, I have to have a book with me. I have to do something. I have idle hands, so I need something. But it's so different though because I don't know. When I'm by myself, I get bored. When I'm with Twinny McTwin, it's a whirlwind.
That was fast.
And then I wake up and I'm at my house and I have a bunch of stuff. No moment makes me feel like a pirate more than when I come home from my Vegas trips and I put everything in my living room and I'm like, well, I'll get professional help next year. This is great. This is great.
KK, that is not a bad idea. We could make tote bags with them.
I have a ton of scraps, but they're scrappy scraps. They're like legitimate scraps because of the integrity of the material is messed with.
Yeah, but even though that quilt isn't in the best condition, we can put patches and we can do different things to it to make it more authentic.
I'm not going to chuck any. I'm not going to get rid of any of the pieces.
Yeah.
I miss Buck Rogers in the background. Well, Battlestar's down there. I bought a double tripod. I just need to reconfigure this side of the room. I bought a whole double tripod for over here, but then I realized there was no surface to hold it.
No, do you have to go outside with your job very much?
Do I?
No.
Oh, my job's a combo.
He's doing stairwells. They've got to be cold in there.
I need to get another mile of this stuff.
I have 2 tubs of scraps that I've built up over the last year, and I'm so excited to have scraps to be able to start making things with them.
You want to have a scrap party, Cynthia?
Yeah, I've seen all these videos with where they've made coats or tote bags or just like just strip quilts with of just strips. And I'm thinking, I can't wait till I have scraps so I can do that. So
I'll text you later. Like it might be tomorrow, but I have an idea of what to do with my scraps, and I've never seen anybody do it. And I've Googled it, and I've never seen anyone. I can't find anything about it.
Okay.
So we'll see if it'll work or not.
Okay.
Patent pending.
That sounds like fun.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna start it when I come back.
Okay.
After I finish the Sherman "Give Me Your Freedom" quilt. I have to finish that.
Let me clear my throat. That's the William Sherman Tecumseh "Don't Make Me Come Down There and Give You Freedom" quilt.
Thank you. When I go to do the title, you're gonna have to tell me it all over again, so that I'm gonna write that whole title on that and see if it fits.
That's awesome.
No, Denise, I do not have air conditioning in my 1945 Studebaker. Hello, just wanted to call. Hey, how's it going, Susan? Great to see you. Great to see you. Hello. Starbucks needed a booster seat for that. Oh, Starbucks. Do you know what's funny? I've seen a picture of both actors in a Starbucks. So it was Starbucks in a Starbucks.
Wow.
I just need to move my monitors back. You know what the funny thing is? I can see all of them. I still have the 1982 World Series going on forever. The beautiful snow up there in Michigan. Absolutely, Michigan is beautiful. I'm doing scrap fabric tonight.
Oh, nice.
What are you doing with it, Keiko?
Oh, my pattern is all dogs and chickens.
I like it.
You know what's really funny? I bought this really weird bundle of fabric at a thrift store. I have to find, and I found a bunch of cut squares of patriotic beagles.
Oh my goodness.
So one day I will make my beagle quilt. I just need to find something to equal out the beagle. I'm not kidding you. It's American flags and beagles.
How funny.
Are they wearing top hats?
No, it's flags and beagles. And the beagles were all in the middle because they knew no one was going to buy it. The beagles. But it's the strangest thing.
And William Payton said that they still rent out Texas with tails.
Oh, they do have suits with tails? The top one.
Just rent them out?
Is our view of it? I'm obsessed with the old school Battlestar Galactica. I was a sick kid, and so I was home a lot, and it was more because of my asthma. I wasn't I didn't have anything too crazy, but I watched all of these shows as a kid because they were on syndication running during the day. And then I discovered Sally Jesse Raphael, and it was over after that.
Those red glasses.
Donahue, Richard Bay. I watched all that trash when I was a kid. First Starbucks I've been to. The original one in Seattle's in Pike's Place Market. Oh, wow.
That's cool.
That's
Nice,
awesome.
Susan.
Great to see you, Susan. Making a large puff frame. That's awesome. So I know what you're talking about, Dre. For my friend, dog picture. I have a bunch of weird scraps I bought that have dogs on them.
That sounds neat.
No worries, Denise. No worries.
Yeah, Denise, I saw one of your comments and I thought she must have hit enter too soon. So it makes sense now.
It's okay. We all do it.
I can't tell you how many times I do that.
I mean, I butt dial people constantly, so welcome to my life.
You butt dialed me and it went to my message and it transcripted everything in it, and I won't let out your information. But those transcripts used to be terrible. I was like, oh, this is plain English. Let me get nosy real quick.
I did it today by accident. I don't know why. I put my phone in my lunchbox.
I didn't read that one.
No, I don't even know if it fully went through.
No, you did. You butt dialed me.
And I was like, why am I calling William at 12:30 in the morning?
Because I only had one voice thing saved, and it was the last one. And then I had two, and I was like, oh, I didn't even look. I said, oh, 20 minutes, butt dialed me again.
Yeah.
Because I am contractually obligated to check my messages. I'm on call at my job. So if someone's leaving a message, that means I got up and walked out of the room without my phone.
I'll be right
I
back.
just went back. So I think you're
No worries.
sleeping. He's like, oh no, I woke him up.
Well, in the 3 hours that I sleep, no, I need to get sleep tonight because I will be in vacation mode with my floppy hat on tomorrow.
Big flop.
Oh. I have to get up early in the morning. Thank you so much for stopping by, Susan. Thank you so much. I gotta
I
put some
appreciate
pins in
you
this
coming
thing.
in.
Man, those crickets are having a concert tonight.
They're playing the violin for you.
Are they singing Jodeci?
No,
Oh.
they're singing "My Heart Will Go On."
Oh no, that song's gonna be in my pouch.
They're trying to find their love mate.
My pouch will go on.
Oh yes. We're so horrible with your crickets. It's great.
I should have never looked that up.
We should have never.
Never. Should have
Um,
never looked that up.
KK, I don't have a butt either, so I totally get it. So I understand.
I didn't
My
read the
hands
comments,
just
but
get
I did.
crazy. KK said that she doesn't butt dial because she doesn't have a butt. Mm. I sometimes I do it to my dad, and I can hear him go, "Hello, hello," and he calls me sissy. So he's like, "Sissy, where are you? I hear you. Why aren't you talking to me?"
Yeah. You called me. Why aren't you talking to me? I've been the same way. Hello.
Well, if you would have said hello, I'd been like, "Oh no, I'm so sorry. We're trying to go out for recess." We had just finished lunch. Seriously, today we had just finished lunch, and we were about to go outside, and they're like, "Can we play flag football?" And I was like, "Just go to the sewist room."
Do you know what's funny? Flag football is going to be in the Olympics. So it's
Yeah.
going to get real popular after the Olympics.
Well, we have enough for 20 kids to play.
Wow.
And I made a Sudoku board on my wall today.
Of course.
So I have to keep them busy while I'm gone. And I'm going to make a tic-tac-toe board tomorrow. So right next to it. Got to keep them busy. They just need things that they can play with their hands and just work through. And I figured Sudoku would be amazing. Because they just need that logic, that thought process. They don't really have that.
Now my phone has the dial in my purse so many times. No, I get that. I totally get that. I still do word puzzles. I don't do as much math because in my everyday work I do algorithms and don't even think about it and weird little math problems all day long.
Do you ever get on New York Times and do those puzzles?
No, but in my bougie hanging out at Starbucks days, I would read an Oregonian, LA Times, and the New York Times every day.
We do the spelling bee every day. The kids love that. And then I'll do the connections with them. So the spelling bee is them. Like they have to try to get over 100 points. That's their goal. They only got to 77 before I shut it down today. And they can't look anything up. They tried it. They tried to cheat. I was like, we are not cheaters in this classroom. You are my kid. My kids don't cheat.
You should see my son when he tries to spell anything into his phone. I don't care if I hear him whispering into his phone. I'm like, what word are we looking for? Because we can spell it out right now. Everybody not allowed to use his phone.
So Denise, I do talk about my students, and my students are my kids. No matter, even the 7th graders, 6th graders that I had. Oh my word, I have 11th graders out there in the world. If
Oh,
I see them, they're my babies. They'll always be my babies. So, yeah. No, I asked for a substitute, and I'll have a substitute for Thursday and Friday. And I know who she is because she was one of my parents from last year. So she knows how I run a tight ship, and she'll keep it that way. So I even gave her um, a spreadsheet with all the kids' names on it, and go, if you have to remind them more than once, they get a check on the check sheet, and then I will have a conversation when I get back.
not the check.
Yeah, they get a check. And the kids know what my expectations are when I'm gone. I was like, I know you guys treat me amazingly, but you're going to be even better with a sub. So my team teacher says you need to lay down the law now. I was like, oh, I will. I will. I was like, the New Yorker's coming out today. But no, they're really amazing kids. They're talkative, and that's what that's probably the piece that I would change the most. It's just they have to comment after everything I say, and I can't get through instructions without being interrupted. And if we could fix those two issues, it would be a dream class. I
It's a
wouldn't have a
generational. It's a generational thing, though. You know.
yeah. I tell them all the time, this isn't a YouTube short. You just can't swipe me away.
But you know what? I always remember there was a person when I was in sixth grade. There was a person that the teacher, this young lady, the teacher would always tell her to stop talking, and she's
Uh-huh.
and I'm Facebook friends with her, and she goes crazy on Facebook. And
Yeah.
so I always use her as the example of like, you were literally the person the teacher said stop talking, and you're still talking.
Yeah. KK, I'm leaving her Dr. Pepper. I already have a 6-pack of Dr. Pepper that'll be on my desk with a bow on it.
Not a bribe.
Oh, William. If you were my sub, I'd do the same thing to you. I'd figure out what your favorite thing was, and I'd leave it in the classroom for you.
A shoebox filled with 20s from end to end. Just saying. Oh, we had to look. I was like, man, was that offensive or what? Good gravy, cowboy poker.
You said a shoebox full of 20s, and I got kicked off.
Good gravy.
I was about to text you and go, I'm not there. Oh,
I'm talking. Do you know how many times I will leave the room? I walk in here and I'm talking to Jess, and I turn the corner and her chair's empty. I'm like, oh, I'm talking to a chair.
I try to be really quick, like when you leave too.
No, it's no
I'm
big
like, oh, I
deal.
gotta go to the sewist room, or oh, I need something to drink. Let me go get a cheese stick.
I take a minute. I go around. I do the tour of my house. I do
Yeah.
a perimeter check.
So Denise, I wouldn't worry about my sub plans. Trust me, they're gonna do more than just games. But thank you for being concerned for my math students. I appreciate it. Yeah. I'll send you my slideshow later. They got a lot of stuff to do. A lot of review because they have a big test, a state test next Tuesday. So it always fails, William. Every time I've come to hang out, we have a major state test the next week.
I was about to say that reminds me of last time.
It was. Same thing in October.
Good grief.
Yeah. I plan these things out so well. So well.
We have state testing, but it's like it's more toward. Well, I guess it is this time of year, but we do ours more towards summer.
Yeah. Well, they break my curriculum down into all the standards into 3 tests, and then it's the progression of the year of how I teach the material.
Uh-huh.
And so it's just kind of showing them what the state questions look like, how the computer works and everything like that. so that when they get the EOG at the end of the year, it's not like, whoa, this is brand new. So, so we talk a lot about everything in review, and sometimes it's, and what I love about math tests is that it's all read aloud. So
Oh, that's cool.
the state finally figured out we're not going to test the kids' reading abilities and math abilities. We're just going to test their math abilities, because, and it makes the test like just more equal all the way around for all my students. So I really appreciate that from the state. But no, Cynthia, I would not leave him a box of 20s. You're correct.
I'm just saying.
No, I would leave peanut M&Ms,
Okay.
goldfish,
Oh,
Pepsi.
you know I'm bribable with gold. I will work for goldfish.
Yeah. And I'll leave a chair by the back door of my classroom so you can just go outside and get some sunshine.
Sunshine lollipop.
Yeah. Oh, the kids probably wouldn't do any work. They'd ask you a million questions because you'd be brand new to their lives. At least they know the sub. When they found out who my sub was, they gave me the look like, no, she makes us work. I'm like, good.
So it's supposed to be.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a test. They're going to take a test on Thursday, and then a diagnostic on Friday. And then I have some review worksheets and stuff like that they're going to do, and some task cards. That'll be enough for them. And hopefully they'll work on their rock project too. So.
Are they becoming professional wrestlers?
No, we're studying the rock cycle.
Oh, awesome.
So from lava back to lava, like
awesome.
all 3 stages. Yeah. Let's see, KK. I was good at state tests and I had 4 choices. So C was most of the answers. Oh, I really wish it was like that now. But no, I'm really glad there's actually like 15 questions that they actually have to type in the answer. So they're technology enhanced questions. That's what they're called. So they either have to type in an answer or click and drag the answer to the correct box. There's so many things that they could do. Check things off. So, and I think that's just to help. So kids just aren't pressing A all the way down.
To be fair, I would do the same. I would spell words. Cab. If you're really tuned out. Did you laugh because you knew you were about to get kicked out, or?
Yes, I saw it go, and I'm like, "Oh, here we go again."
Is that 1 or 2 times?
That is twice now. The bull has ran through your table.
Hi, Skits. How are you? Welcome in.
Hey, Skits. How's it going? How's it going?
Hi, Skits.
Welcome back.
And that's 3.
Terrible connection there in North Carolina.
Maybe if I put this on, save the Joshua trees.
I was going to boot you out even faster on the blue doop.
No. I'm coming for you, Joshua tree. Watch out.
Where's my patch? Where is my Joshua Tree Council? Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, Joshua Tree Council.
Speak to the tree. Apparently, I'm president.
Did you see the meteor fly over PA and land in Ohio? Do you know lately, every night I've been going outside and stargazing, We are in the middle of an amazing celestial event that I don't know what's going on, but it's beautiful. And it's average. I see to like 3 or 4 shooting stars an hour, but it's beautiful. And that's in front of my house with nothing but light pollution. I stand in my grass and keep the property value low. You know what, Ed? My generation did the same thing. I laughed. My particular generation, the first year they did state testing, California came in like 47 or something because no one took it serious.
Yeah.
No one.
That's good for the state because all you can do is go up.
Because they told us, like, this doesn't count on your grades and yada, yada, yada. But when you're done, you get the rest of the day off. We were like, boop, boop, boop. We answered all the questions as fast as we could.
That's why Oklahoma's in 50th, if it still is.
Craziness. I'm excited, though.
That's going to be my story.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to all the debaucherous things that Vegas has, like pretzels. I'm not kidding you. The Wetzel pretzel I had was so big that I couldn't finish it, and I pregame at home. I eat Wetzel pretzels all the time. I was like, "Is this a Wetzel loaf? This is the largest pretzel I'd ever seen."
I'm looking forward to seeing that Wetzel pretzel.
I was breathing heavy. I was like, "Oh, I didn't know I couldn't climb this mountain." Oh.
So now I know that you couldn't finish it. I can at least have like a bite from it.
That was my brain exploding.
Yeah.
What I'm talking about, Denise, is when I went outside last night and the past 3 nights, and the stars are shining.
And it's cloudy here. I haven't seen
And
a thing.
the app I have, see, it's so cheating because in my depression era, I would go on the side of the house with my telescope and stare at the sky. I spent years tracking stars, and now we all have, there's an app for that. Someone somewhere probably thinks giving that test my IQ is extremely low. Yeah, but you know what? It's they average you in something like that when it's a massive test like that. They take your number. They're not necessarily focusing on you. They're focusing on everybody. I'm gonna grab a drink before I start sewing because it is hot in here.
Uh-oh.
And of course,
Where did they go?
of course,
Fourth
right
one.
when I go to do something.
Number 4.
I think your dial-up disc keeps on running out. Did you have enough minutes on your AOL? I'll be right back.
I did hear the little thing go off, like the little dial-up. It's just because I'm in North Kakalaki.
Is it?
No,
They said it's cloudy. It's cloudy there.
It is.
What was it like today? You get warm there?
I got up to 47.
Still cold.
And the wind did come out, or not the wind. No, the wind did come out in full force. Like my hair was blowing. It was amazing. I looked like I could have been like on a 80s music video,
Mm-hmm.
But the sun did come out in the afternoon, but then it just kind of went away.
Okay.
So hopefully tomorrow it'll be nice again.
Mm-hmm.
I want my girls to be able to play softball the next 2 nights. So, which I need to get the Game Changer. We have an app called Game Changer, and so I can actually watch the game live.
Oh, that's cool.
And so I'll be doing that tomorrow night, and Thursday I can watch like action from player to player. And then diamond cast because Emma plays her softball tournament this weekend. So I'll be able to watch that too.
Soccer? Did you say soccer?
Softball.
Hmm.
Yeah, Emma's on 2 softball teams now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you
So-
said soccer, softball, and I'm like, I've
Can you
never heard of
imagine?
that one. What's that like?
It's like dodgeball.
Except you kick the ball.
Oh, some kick, some hit. That's how it rolls. Yes. Just reminds me of Jan on the free lunch. How so, KK? How so?
You do look like her, kind of.
Oh. My hair's straight tonight. He does have straight hair. I need those cool like 70s outfits. Then I could rock it.
I got you. I got you.
Just got to make sure they're my size. I'm quite a bit bigger than she was. But then, stop. We're remaking that video.
Which
So
one?
cool. The one with Jason was so much cooler on the internet.
I'm so much cooler online.
There you go. So much cooler online. Because she's in that video.
That
Oh,
video
yeah.
destroys me. It makes me laugh every time.
Yeah. I could dress up like her in that video.
Jan was in that video? Is that who you're talking about?
The So Much Cooler Online video by Brad Paisley.
William Shatner is in the video.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't heard the song. Is it a real song?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's funny that I know more country than Twinny McTwin.
What?
'Cause I'm so much cooler online.
All right. Challenge accepted.
This will be fun.
I know every Garth Brooks song. I can sing every word.
What about Chris Gaines? You know his all his stuff too?
He wasn't a country artist, so no. Sorry, don't know much about Chrissy.
Couldn't trick her with that one, William.
I don't even have a problem. I just think it's funny. That was Garth Brooks' emo phase.
It definitely was. Definitely was. Well, I isn't what I call you, Marsha. I can call you Marsha. I didn't want to call you Marsha. You can call. I'm fine. It's fine.
Man, this batting is thick.
Whoops. That's 5.
So much cooler online. We're gonna put you up here so we can watch you.
You're gonna break a record tonight.
I'm going for it.
You are going for my so-called life.
Do I get an award?
Yeah, you're gonna be. We're gonna have the infamy award. All the crazy stuff that's happened.
Yes.
And the winner in this year's Cowboy Rodeo is Twinny McTwin.
Thank you. You guys, it's been so wonderful. Just getting kicked off every couple moments. And being in the middle of a thought or hearing the middle of a sentence and seeing and hearing you, but not being able to see you. And it restarts my chat every single time. So now I don't know where anybody is or what's going on.
Oh, that is so funny.
Yes. It says that there's no one there.
Because it says Jess needs a reset.
William needs a vacation. You know, in the past 2 weeks, life has reminded me I need a break. I am so ready for this break. It's not even funny.
Well, it's good timing then.
Oof.
Yeah.
Before I end up on the news.
You couldn't have planned that any better.
Yes. KK says, if you made her a manager on YouTube, that wouldn't happen. I am the
Well,
enforcer.
I'm not. It's Twin McTwin is one of the head moderators. It's just I'm in a streaming service. I don't go directly through YouTube, and so they're all fickle. StreamYard, at least this is. I'm on. What am I on? What is this called?
Restream.
Restream. At least it brings you back in. StreamYards would kick you out, and you'd have to come right back in.
Mm.
You'd have to do everything all over. Oh, the bobbin. Where did the bobbin run out? Way over here. So I was just poking the fabric.
Uh-oh, you lost.
I did. I lost big time. It didn't bobbin.
Well, I'm not bringing you gambling.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to play roulette with him.
No, not
I don't take
today.
these non-gamblers gambling, gambler. I'm not taking you gambling.
I'm just playing.
Girl, 5 minutes. Yellow card. Yellow card. This is greasier than a prom date. Oh man, let me get my forearms wiped.
Oh my goodness.
One.
William's just so funny.
So much cooler online. That song is in my head now. No, the oil from I oiled this thing and it's all in the casing and everything.
Oh.
That's a good thing. This thing needed a good oiling anyway.
Maybe that's why I get kicked off 5 times. It's putting me in the penalty box.
It steals you. And your chippiness from the land to tip. Like you're
I'm
like
so
you're-
happy though right now.
whatever.
Not too chippy.
And I'm so much. That song is rent free in my head right now.
Ain't going down till the sun comes up. That's a
I
song
watch-
stuck in my brain.
I like music videos. I miss watching music videos. So if you have a cool music video, I've probably seen it.
Garth Brooks had a couple of them. I really like watching the live concerts when he does a double live album in Ireland and New York City. I really enjoyed watching those because I know the songs in live more than I do from the albums from when he produced them. So when he goes off key, or not off key really, but when he does other things, my brain continuously does them, even though in the original song it doesn't go that way. So it sounds like I don't know what I'm singing. Okay.
I'm with you there, KK. How are we going to fill our Wednesday night and our Friday night and our Saturday night? When are you
When
coming
he's
back?
gonna go live.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No,
We're gonna
I
set
don't
her
do
up.
lives. I don't do lives.
He's gonna
alone.
take the reins.
You'll see me on a live. It just won't be my own. You'll see me on those weird people that live stream on Fremont Street. Those weirdos.
I saw that the other day.
24 hours a day. They are live streaming from Fremont Street. It is the weirdest thing. 24 hours. It's somebody is always live streaming from there.
And the Venetian atrium, there's like 2 other places that on the strip where they have 24 hours a day because it was 3:00 in the morning. I'd gotten up and I'm like, what is this? What is this? Oh, there's no one there, but that looks really beautiful. So
Really, in the middle of the night, it's a bunch of drunk people standing around listening to music, or like the gambling type.
Yeah.
The degenerate gambler.
Well, my suggestion is to fill up your time is to go back and watch William's old lives. I'm in the process of doing that, going back and just and seeing everything. So
Weird to see how much has changed and what hasn't changed.
then you can leave a comment so he knows where you were there.
Yeah, I think that's what we should do, guys.
Yeah. You go and just randomly pick a stream. Watch it.
I've won money doing bingo.
Really?
I love bingo. I have. Go ahead.
Oh, I worked in a bingo hall in Oklahoma when I was in college. It was hard work just because I was standing for 8 to 12 hours. Because it was like one weekend a month, and so it was Friday through Sunday, and I would work Saturdays and Sundays from the time they opened at like 9 in the morning until they shut down at 9 or 10 at night.
You know what I was hooked on too was Keno.
What's that?
I don't think I've ever played Keno. I don't even know how.
It's just another addictive version of bingo.
Oh.
I have to read within this.
KK, where do you do bingo? You do it on a live or in your living room with your friends?
Mm.
You know what I miss doing? I miss doing bunco. I played bunco with a group.
I used to play euchre with people face to face. I miss that.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. That was before COVID.
We would come together and we would eat good food. We'd have a good time. And now people don't get together like that anymore.
Denise, it did sell. We closed on it yesterday. So now we're homeless.
You are not homeless.
We are not homeowners right now.
You keep on saying that. It's a feeling. I know what you're saying. You're not homeless.
Yeah, we're just not homeowners. We are renters only.
KK, email me and remind me about bingo. And I'll come hang out with you. Yeah.
I will too. I love bingo.
I totally forgot that I had a Reuben and French fries for dinner. No, a Reuben and onion rings.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Oh, it was. It's getting me ready for my vacation. Now I'm craving a Reuben again.
I saw, what was it? Oh, the bingo. I was always jealous because I wanted to sit down and play with all of the players, the guests that were at this. They would bust them in from Texas, and it was up close between Oklahoma City and Kansas state line, and so they would bust them in from Kansas and all over the places, and it was just one weekend a month. This was back before casinos started popping up everywhere, and it was so much fun.
Mm.
Now it's hard; you can't find bingo hardly anywhere.
They opened up a new bingo hall in Vegas.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They're trying to bring back a casino that's dying.
I sure hope that they can revive bingo. Somebody start playing it on TikTok so it'll become a trend again.
I went to a casino that's way off strip and they had a whole bingo hall. It's just really not popular anymore like it used to be.
Mm-hmm.
It was in every casino. They had these giant palatial halls. It's not like that anymore.
Yeah. Yes. Huh. How fun.
So you're gonna have to explain it to me. What would we do? I mean, I won't be able to come this Saturday. I already have plans, but
I was sitting here thinking, you're not even going to be here Saturday.
no. But the next
So
Saturday I can make it.
I'll just go play with KK by myself.
Sounds like we're going to the sandbox. We're building castles. Oh,
She's my friend, not yours.
well. Ooh, Mean Girl Club. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You're not friendly.
Oh,
William's going to put you in the box.
he might. Surprised he hasn't tried to kick me off.
No, it's only me. Ever since he put me up in the corner, though. He put me in the corner.
Uh-oh, you put Jess in the
I
corner.
haven't been kicked off.
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
Yeah.
Thank you, Denise. Thank you very much, Denise. We're excited. We signed a contract on a house in Virginia, and it is in the process of being built. We found it after they had started building it, but he had not listed it or advertised in any way that it was going to be for sale soon. So we got to put a contract on it before it even ever got listed.
That's amazing.
So it's ours, and we get to watch it grow into a full-fledged adult house.
Adulting is real.
Huh?
Adulting is real.
Yes. And it should be ready. We should close on it the May 26th.
Mm. Is Jeff letting you like take the reins and picking out most of the things, or?
No. Well, he's the one that tells him, we got to have this, got to have that. It's got to be this, got to be that. And I'm like, well, how much is that? How much is that? How much is that going to increase the payment? So I'm the fuddy-duddy when it comes to.
Oh, don't be a fuddy dud. You need everything perfect from the
Yes.
the get go.
Yeah, that's how he is, and so,
Yeah.
and I'm just kind of like, I don't really care. I can work with whatever I get, but I just got to make sure my laundry room is huge, and I'll be happy.
Yeah.
So, so he's already like, let's go look at washers and dryers because we're gonna have to buy another set. And
Yeah.
I'm like, it's not close enough. I don't want to go look around and stuff. I want to go when I'm ready to walk out the store with it.
Mhm.
And so he hates that I don't like to do all that research beforehand.
Oh.
So I let him take care of that, and then he just tells me what we're going to get.
I'm a research girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do a lot of that. And then if I'm not quite sure exactly, like after I've done it, then I kind of scoop it off to the whoever needs it to help
Just
me.
remember, if your washer or dryer is asking to be on YouTube, don't buy it. If your washer and dryer is asking, I don't need to be able to see my fridge from here. I need to get off my duff and go look in my fridge.
You don't want to turn on the light and go, I need eggs and milk and grape jelly.
Actually, I got the kind of fridge that tells me what I need. You need more eggs.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Quite frankly, it's none of the fridge's business if I need more eggs. I always thought that was weird. Like, no, I'm not connecting to your cloud. Get out of here. Why do you even have a cloud? You're a watcher. I have issues with new age technology. I have many questions.
Thank you, KK. I'll listen to it in a little bit.
It's because I read a lot of Isaac Asimov as a kid, and so I have this vision of robots taking over.
There's been quite a few robot books that come out for children that I've been reading to them lately. So that's always interesting. Now they always think that robots are going to take over the world.
You know, we always think that technology is capable more than what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Well,
it,
oh, go ahead, Cynthia. Sorry.
I think it, AI, that's the purpose of AI, was to become capable of doing more than what we think it can.
Mm. It's learning from us all the time,
Mm-hmm.
learning from our patterns, how we work through things, and then it's taking that information, analyzing it, and then making it even stronger.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but
So,
it's ruining certain things. Like AI Doctor Who is an abomination because they'll clear it. They try to clear up like old. You know, because a lot of the stuff was grainy, but it looks insane. It looks
yeah.
terrible. But you know, I'm a purist.
Denise, we do some searching online. I mean, we do online, and we also go to stores um, together. I just don't like to go as much as he does. So sometimes he'll go on his lunch break because uh, I'll tell him I'm not in the mood to get out to do that kind of stuff that evening. So he'll go
Yeah,
do it on his lunch break and go without me. So it's a it's a balancing act.
definitely. Hmm. Well, I want a double stack oven, Cynthia.
Well, thank you, KK. Do what, Jess?
So you need a double stack oven,
Um, is this
or
one
like
good?
one that has like the oven on the bottom and like maybe like the air fryer smaller oven on top so that you can, cook a pizza or cook brownies or something in that little one.
Yeah, I can't remember if this house was going to have that or not. I know there's one, so we looked at three different houses, and uh, the one that we're getting is from one builder. The other two are from the same builder. Not a different builder, but he's building both of the other two that we saw. And I can't remember which house is going to have that double stack oven and air fryer set up, but one of them is, and I don't remember which builder told us. If I could remember that, I would know if my house is going to have it or not. So
Mm-hmm.
it becomes a just so much information that I can't sort it out and
Yeah.
and keep it straight after a while. And we saw all three of those houses all in the same weekend, so it just a lot
Yeah.
to
Which
remember.
house has what and
Mm-hmm.
keep everything straight.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cool. I can't wait to see it.
I can't wait for you to get to see it, and I can't wait to share it with everybody. And it's
Absolutely.
out in the country, so um, you guys can all come over, and we can all put blankets down on the ground, and we can all stare at the sky and actually see the stars.
I'm there.
Can we
Yeah,
have a weenie and marshmallow roast?
sure.
Can
In
we
fact,
have an episode of the cribs? You know what I'm talking about, Cynthia? Of cribs.
the
I'm gonna walk up to your house with my camera ready to go, and you're
yeah,
gonna open the door and go, "Hi,"
yeah,
and we'll walk through your whole house.
yeah, like the show.
Yes.
Um, I think I think it's going to have a fire pit back there,
Oh,
so we could roast marshmallows in the fire pit. But I'm excited.
I can't wait. That'll be so much fun.
Uh, mm, I I can probably find out. There's uh, there's a listing of the house this builder built. He sent it to us to look at some of the things inside it, like fixtures and appliances and stuff like that. The color of the tile in the bathrooms and the kitchen and stuff like that, so that we get an idea of what he builds. But I don't know if there's another house like it that he's sold or built and sold. But all I have is a picture of the exterior, and it will look similar. The frame is the same, but the way the outside is, like the color of the brick, the picture of the house that we do have is all brick. Ours is going to have some rock on the corners, some of the corners. So it's slightly different, but very similar, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And let me see. I'll sit here and work on it a bit and see if I can get it to come up to show you guys while we sit here and chat.
How big is your grass?
That's 1 acre.
Yeah, you're gonna need a John Deere.
Yeah, I've just been looking at the 0-turn mowers.
Yeah.
And I keep asking him. He was watching videos on different ones of them, and I'm like, well, does that one have a Cadillac style seating so that it's comfortable? Because if he's going to make me help him mow, then it has to be. It can't jolt my back.
I'll have to look up the one that my Nana had, because I used to mow her yard, and she had 3 acres around her house and then a runway. So I had to mow the whole thing, and it would take me about 5 hours to do it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the runway was huge. It was massive. But anywho, and so she had, I don't know, she had a red lawnmower, and then started leaking oil and stuff like that. And it was really, really old. Like Grandpa got it a long, long time ago. And then she went and got a John Deere. You would have thought she was just like $1 million woman. So I'm looking at my John Deere, and I was like, because Grandpa would never let me get a John Deere.
Oh man.
He was so funny. He was so funny. I loved it. But it had one of those like air seats. So it was just like everything was cushioned.
Yeah, that's what he was showing me on some of his videos that he's watched, is the air suspension and the seats. And
yeah, suspension. Yeah. But I had to cover from head to toe because they had grasshoppers so bad. Oh, it would freak me out when they would jump up on the lawnmower and land on me. I'd freak out constantly.
I think that would make
Crickets do the same thing. They are not scared of humans.
No.
But yeah, every Friday night, that was my job for years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I just had to do it at home without pay when I was doing it.
Yeah, she wouldn't go into the weekend unless her lawn was mowed. Because my lawn has to be mowed on the weekend because everybody drives by my house on the weekend, and I need a well-kept lawn. I was like, yes, ma'am.
The front part of our property is 65 acres. It takes a while to mow that.
You use a bush hog?
No, I have an attachment on the Kubota. And it knocks. Well, see, the thing is, the front field, a lot of what we do is fire suppression.
Okay.
So, we don't have to go in the hills anymore because we have goats, and they take it down to bare earth.
I bet they
But
do.
what we do the same thing. I call us the locusts because we come through and we knock it down to the dirt. But I was going to ask you, Cynthia, is your terrain smooth, or is it, because with your back, if it's just flat land, you'll be fine. If you have dampeners and shocks on your seat, you'll be fine.
It is. It has an incline,
Mhm.
It's not super steep. Most of the properties in Lynchburg are on a steep hillside,
Mhm.
and and somehow we lucked out, and this piece of land is not not really steep. I mean, it's I'll feel it when I'm trying to walk. If I walk in the yard, I will feel it in my legs. Um, they'll hurt big time, but uh, it's nothing like the yard we have right now. That yard is so steep that um, I almost took a slide down the hill when I fell. When I was outside with Benjamin one time,
That's all.
and if that happened, I don't know how I would get back up that hill.
Yeah.
Jeff would have to throw me a rope.
You have to call them. I'm at the bottom of the hill.
Yep.
Help. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah. I'm getting this picture. I'm getting there. I'm
I'm
getting
almost
closer.
done with this coat. I'm just mid gaming, not pre
It looks
gaming, but
amazing, by the way.
210s. I legally am obligated. Twin McTwin, two
Oh,
tens and a half an hour.
he did. Oh no,
What, in your state you don't get 210s in a half an hour?
nope,
Oof.
nope.
Mhm.
I
North
just get what you get.
Carolina is a right to work state.
Now, if I have to go use the sewist room, I just leave. I was like, I'll be right back, y'all. I just leave him. But if the counselor's right across the hall, who knows? He's okay.
I've been getting this weird acid reflux, so I've been drinking my pounds and pounds and pounds of water.
Mm.
I forgot how I do this.
I haven't had acid reflux in a long time. I'm always nervous when I have something like a stomach issue or something. I'm like, oh no, how's
What do
this
you
going
mean?
to affect everything?
What's that?
But I always get nervous when I have like an intestinal thing because I'm always like, oh, how is this going to affect my life at the moment? So, because any little thing can knock me down when it comes to stomach stuff.
Gonna make it very interesting. Now I know why you wear track shoes at all times.
Hey, I wash them. They're ready to go. Yep. Yep. I spent last night washing shoes. They're all dried. They're ready. They're ready to take on the pavement.
That's awesome, KK. That's awesome.
Mm.
I miss a lot of the stuff that I did back in the day. Like it's really weird. I went to this one junior high and they had no field trip. I went to another junior high. Man, they took us to UCLA, USC, to the beach, to Pepperdine University. They took us downtown to the fashion district.
Uh,
So, it all depends on what the school is, but extracurricular activities are. And the funny thing is, when I lived in LA, I knew how to use the metro because they showed me when I was in the 8th grade. Because they took us all down there and made us buy a ticket.
oh wow.
So
I
as
don't
an
know if I
adult, I
could do
walked
that.
right up to that machine and was like, boop, boop, boop. I knew exactly what to do.
Oh,
It's good times.
that would make me nervous.
What do you mean?
As an eighth grader, I would be nervous riding that.
Me too.
They treated us like adults
Mm.
compared to how they treat kids nowadays.
Yeah, it's because the world has changed so much in the last 20 years.
They let at least 60 eighth graders wander around downtown Los Angeles. And it
Mm.
was worse back then than it was more lit in the 90s ever than it is now, ever. The numbers aren't even close. I watched a documentary the other day, so I know the numbers are nowhere even close.
Mm-hmm.
But see, it was a different time because people left us alone. We were a bunch of goobers wandering around the city.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen the same thing in Manhattan. I've seen Portland. School
Yeah.
kids kind of just wander around the city.
I was one of them as a senior or junior. I can't remember what year I went. I was one of those kids in Times Square.
You know when they're not supposed to be there because they got that nervous giggle.
Yes. Oh, when we were in DC, we weren't supposed to because we had strict time that we had to be back. But as we were juniors or seniors, I can't remember what year we were. But we went all the way to Georgetown on the subway, and it was a good 30-minute subway ride with all the stops and everything. And then somebody went and did something, got their ears, I don't know, something weird. I don't know what we did.
LA, LA's famous for tattoo parlors and piercing places. So it's like
Yeah,
that in LA too.
yeah. Somebody wanted to get a tattoo because they were 18, but they didn't have an appointment at the time. And so then we had to take the subway all the way back. And we were late coming back. And yeah, our pastor wasn't too happy about that. But
KK,
I'm like, oh, okay.
I have a family member that lives on the parade route. The Rose Bowl is something that somebody should do at least one time in their life. And I'm telling you, it's because the best of the best marching bands from around the country walk past you.
Mm.
So it's something you should do at least once. And never in my life, besides going to like a band competition, have I ever been in a position to see a free concert like that.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Oh, it's amazing.
I've seen it on TV.
I've been to it a few times. There was one time, very famously, when I was 16, like 15 or 16, we stayed up all night, and me and my friends, we slept through the parade.
How do you sleep through a parade?
We slept through the parade because there's pandemonium around you regardless.
Yeah.
I remember we woke up and all like at the end of every parade, we have a group of crazy people that like have signs and tell you you're going left, right, up, down to the sun. And we woke up, we're like, oh no. We knew the parade was over because they go to all rock concerts, they go to all parades, all football shows, all basketball shows, and they're like the sign to go home. If you see them, the show's over.
Man, what a bummer.
Oh, so in like 90 something, I slept through the parade. But I went again in 98 or 97. I always get the years mixed up because if you think about it, you're like, we're celebrating 98 and then it goes into 99.
Mm-hmm.
So I always confuse the years. But the Rose Bowl is something you should do at least once in your life.
After going one time, after being there one time, I have to agree with you. It's worth it to go check it out.
The floats, it's just the artwork, the intricacy of the floats that is out of control.
Mm-hmm. And if you can go tour the place, the buildings where they have some of the floats, they're building them. You can. They have like a catwalk up high above all of it, and you walk through the building and you can watch them building the floats and see how the process is done.
It's fun.
Yeah.
The Rose Parade is fun. They got me asked to be in the Rose Bowl. We sold over 100,000. Oh, that's awesome.
I miss that. Will you read that again, please? I'm about got this picture formatted to where I can show it.
man, this is, you know, it's always the last piece that gives me the hardest time.
Oh my goodness, I thought I had formatted it correctly.
What's that?
I thought I had formatted the picture correctly. I didn't use the right one.
That
The
drives
right
me
format.
insane. That drives me insane where they're like, you need to do this and this. And in my head, I'm like, if you have enough technology to tell me, why don't you correct it?
All right.
I know what I'm doing wrong because I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Fix it.
That's me. I don't know what I'm doing.
Unfortunately, though, I've had to learn over the years. I wrote down everything any Apple technician has ever told me, and so I've like become an Apple technician. And anyone who knew me 7 years ago, I didn't even know how to turn a computer on. And now I walk in here and snap my fingers like Doctor Who, and they all turn on.
They say, yes, sir.
The old computers are probably shocked. They're like, why am I still alive? I'm from 2009.
I made it so far. Oh,
This
oh.
way.
It's been a while since I've been to a good show, but I like oh, now I'm thinking. Maybe I'll go to a timeshare, go listen to a timeshare, and go see Frank Sinatra. The Blue Man
I've done
Group,
that a couple
like,
times.
like, the Blue Man Group and Carrot Top are headliners on the far left of the pyramid.
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily. Oh, I'm so sorry. On the far left of the strip, I'm not necessarily like jumping. But if I got free tickets, I'd totally go see Carrot Top. Disclaimer, disclaimer. Or the Blue Man Group. I saw them back when I was in high school. Because the Blue Man Group has been around forever.
Yeah, 97, I think that's what we said, right?
Yeah.
The other
No,
day.
you said they started it in New York in the 80s.
Yes.
That tripped me out. When you said that, I was like, so they were putting in work.
Yeah, I think it was like 89 in New York City. And then they went to Vegas in 97 or something like that.
So Blue Man, they've been bluing it up for a while. Could you imagine wearing that latex suit since the 80s?
No. I'd break out. Like, how does your skin doesn't breathe, and then you're like in that for so long?
That's why they always look so confused. Because they're like, why am I still here? No, I would totally. They actually put on a show. Carrot Top, I don't know what that would be. But I saw a recent interview of him, and he made fun of all his plastic surgery. So I was like, all right, I can probably go see you.
Mm-hmm.
Because he knows what he did to himself.
My picture disappeared.
Oh no.
I don't know where it went.
Oh, it's 16 degrees, KK. Let's see. It feels like it's gotten colder. Um. Oh, it's 29. It's
Alexa,
beautiful inside. A nice crisp
Alexa,
29 degrees.
what's the temperature right now? It is.
Found it. Didn't lose it. Nobody panic.
Good. Yay.
It is. It's 70 degrees outside. That's why the crickets are chirping.
It's only 76 in Vegas right now.
It dips at night.
It even says Ontario is at 76, and that's really close to you. I wonder if
No,
that's accurate.
only took me almost 3 hours. I almost want to wear this to the quilt show now.
Oh, you're bringing it.
Look at the arm.
It's king colors.
No, this is blue.
Oh,
It
it's
just
blue? I thought it was black.
No, it's blue.
It's trick of the mirrors.
It's a heavy navy.
Oh, I like it more. I like black too, but navy's better for me.
This came out way better than I thought it would, actually.
I'll be taking a picture with it.
Kiki, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Have a great night, KK.
Good night, KK.
We're gonna go surfing. We're gonna go to the redwoods. We're gonna go to Eureka, from Eureka all the way to San Diego, which is the entire state. Eureka is in Oregon, and San Diego is basically Mexico.
We can do it.
We're gonna go sand duning. We're gonna go surfing. We're gonna go.
Somebody's here. Hold on. Come here. Oh, he's not coming back.
I actually love how this coat came out. Should I call this a scrappy coat? Scrappy quilt coat or what?
Yeah.
Well, scrappy cut.
Scrappy stars. Remember this guy?
Hey, JP.
He hasn't made his debut in forever.
He's huge.
He's massive.
He's mad at you
Look how big he is.
He's mad at you for getting another cat.
Oh, he is. He just came in here and ate all the kitten's food. He's like, it's time for me to go out and see my woman.
I cannot remember how I put these pictures on my profile before.
No, I really like that jacket. The scrappy star quilted jacket.
See, it was trash. Like from here, like this part was all trash, so I could only salvage. And like this was so trash, so I made it the inside.
I like it how you have just that gray binding going, border going down just that one side.
I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna cut the pieces and make it and put it together and make it work. None of this was planned. Like this wasn't planned.
Stop.
And it just happened. It just literally none of this was planned. I went to different sides of the quilt. The quilt is the equivalent of the entire size. Like it's almost
like a size.
The size of my living room floor. So I was like literally walking around like, all right, what part is not damaged? What part is not damaged?
That's amazing though, how it worked. I really thought you had planned the way that the shoulder pieces are together.
Hold on, before I say it, I look organized. I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. No, I didn't plan it at all. I was gonna make it just kind of a mix. I planned these. The arms were gonna be like the centerpiece that actually brought it together, but now my hockey jersey's popping out. But that's another thing. I'm trying to cut the cuffs actually on because I do cut them long, so I'm trying to cut them in more, so it's actually on my wrist.
It looks good though.
But I like how this came out, and I will be hunting Vegas. Do you hear me? The House of Sewing is going to land like this.
William?
Yeah.
Will you put this up on your screen? And I'll just show it that way tonight. I can't seem to get it.
You want me to share it? Or do you want,
Sure.
Do you want, okay, if you just snap a picture of it, I can share it.
Yep.
And just send it to me and make it big.
This jacket is hot.
I got you. Yeah, you need to bring that with you, please. And thank you. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. That song's going to stuck in my head.
I like how it came out. I am utterly and completely ready to do a short. And once again, I'm already overpacked.
I'm sharing a picture, William.
Awesome. Ooh.
You're so pretty.
Thank you. I'm excited. It's a single story. The left side, when you're facing the house, is the garage, and over the garage is a bonus room, but it's unfinished. It will be unfinished, and so everything is on the main level. So I don't have to worry about stairs to get to my bedroom or laundry. I'm excited.
Does your bedroom have cathedral ceilings?
No,
Remember?
the living room does. The bedroom, you know how some ceilings are like it goes in so far and then it opens up. I can't remember the word, but so it's almost like the lights and a ceiling fan would be kind of inset in that space. It's that kind. But it's I don't think either room is going to be cathedral. I think it's going to be that.
Yeah, I think they're called tray ceilings, where they go up. I think that's what you might be describing. I could be totally wrong though.
Well, that's what it's like, but it does have high ceilings. The
Is that what it's called? I have vaulted ceiling. Like one side of my roof
yes,
is 7 feet tall, and then I'm not kidding you. In my living room, it goes up to 17 feet
yeah,
to the pinnacle of the roof. So I have this huge vaulted ceiling in my
you
living
have ceilings.
yeah. That's how it is in the living room. It goes up uh, as high as the roof. Um, in the living room, it's all open like that. It's vaulted. So it's going to be a lot of space to have to heat and cool.
You know, it's so funny. I didn't even think about that until today. When I turned the air conditioner on for the first time in a bit, I held out as long as I could. But I have a child. If I didn't have a kid, I'd be in here with fans on.
And the basement is concrete.
And I say, where's the air conditioner?
These kids were not, dude. My pops, like, you had to be on fire for him to turn on the air conditioner. So I grew up just used to the heat.
We did. We didn't have air conditioning in our house growing up. We did, but Mom wouldn't run it because it was so expensive. So we had to live without air conditioning for a long time. And I don't know how we did it now.
Same. And my mother's like that. Like, I'll go in her house and I'll turn it on. She's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "You're suffering in here. Stop it. You're not a lizard." I tell her all the time, "You're not a lizard or a snake. We don't function off the heat like that."
Denise, it is not, but Jeff has mentioned that he wants to consider it. But my office will be the windows to the far right. Those are the windows to my office, in my office. So I'll be able to keep an eye on people, if there are people coming over. I can watch for them.
Like a boss. Like a boss.
And the garage is oversized, and it's going to have a dog wash in it. I'm gonna get one of those where Benjamin has to walk up a ramp to get in the sink.
Oh,
to get
he'll
on the
love it.
platform, so that I don't have to bend over to him. But I can at least bathe him at home. Where right now I can't be. I don't have it. It hurts my back too much. I'm just in too much pain. I'm kind of pretty much stuck on the floor for a little bit whenever I do it. And so I have to take him to get a bath every time. So with us being out in the country, I told Jeff I wanted a dog wash in the garage. So they put a drain in the bottom, in the floor, and have brought water to one of the corners of the garages to set up my dog wash right there. So I'm excited about that. We'll see if I use it or not, but hopefully I will.
One day I will get over the 1993 World Series, but it will not be today. Look at Joe. Look how happy he was when he hit that home run. He knew he won the World Series. He knew. Look at him. He's like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. Look at Joe. He knew he won the World Series at that point with a home run.
So I need to bring my Toronto shirt.
I'm bringing this, and my Ryan Reeves and I will have Ryan Reeves will travel. As a professional hockey goon, I need to be able to travel.
Yes.
I'm excited. Seriously, thank you to everyone who's still around right now. I finished the coat. I'm all excited.
So cool. I love it.
Yes.
So we'll see. But tonight, I guess I'm not getting out of this. In between packing, oh man, I gotta clear my hallway anyway. There's nothing in my hallway. It's my middle bedroom. I have a pull-up bar, and instead of doing pull-ups, I hang clothes on them.
Perfect.
And it's almost like hippie beads. To get into that room, you gotta part the sea of clothes to get in there. It's bad.
Yes.
It's bad.
Oh, you don't play the limbo? How low can you go? Oh.
Not anymore. When I was a kid, I could sniff my shoes. Now, I could limbo. I could like do the accordion. Now you'd have to. I would need an ambulance.
I've thought about using my long arm as a limbo stick and seeing and like raising it and then lowering it down, see how far I can go, and making a short out of it. I thought it would have been funny.
I actually impressed myself as a kid of like, how low can I go? Now it'd be straight to the hospital. I could answer that riddle real quick. How low could you go? How low could you go? To the ER, to the bottom of the floor of the ER. That's where I'm going.
Denise, that is the big question is how far am I from shopping? Oh my gosh. I have spent the last 30 years living, Walmart is like 5 to 10 minutes away. The mall is 20 minutes away, and everything is in between those. And I'm moving out to the country where, and Jeff's work was only a 10-minute drive to work. And now his drive will be 30 minutes one way to work. He hasn't had that in over 20 years. So it's going to take some getting used to. And I'm hoping that Walmart will still deliver out to where this house is. Or I will have to go into town to pick up my orders. But it's, Walmart's about 20 minutes away. So I won't be in a place where I can just run to the store for a bag of grapes, and that's it. I'm going to have to plan my grocery, trips into town.
I wish I could explain how many little trips I take to the grocery store. I went in there today and they're like, William, we haven't seen you in a week. And I'm like, I know, I finally got my stuff together. I finally got my stuff together.
But I used to be that way, or send one of the kids to run and get a gallon of milk, or a carton of eggs, or whatever. I realized I forgot. And of course, they also loved to just jump in the car and go when they were first driving, so it wasn't too bad. But now it's almost like torture. I don't want to get out and get that milk.
You are so reminding me of something. So I have 3.5 gallons of milk in my house right now.
Oh my goodness.
After the stream, I'm gonna go get an old Jack in the Box cup and start handling it.
The milk dealer.
It's because I didn't look I have doors that open up in my fridge. And I put everything on the right-hand side, and I did it. I put a milk on the left-hand side. It got forgotten. I didn't look. I remember looking in my fridge before I left, going like this and not looking on the left-hand side.
Did Isaiah bring a gallon with him?
What's that?
Did Isaiah bring a gallon with him?
There's nowhere to store it because they're not going straight home.
Oh, okay.
But that's not a bad idea, Queen.
Just saying.
Snow season. Fortunately, we are close enough to the highway that I don't think we will have problems with snow. We're not between the highway and the driveway to our house. There's not really. It's still flat. The road is still flat, so we're not dealing with steep hills or curves. So I think we're still going to be fine with snow. We won't be able to use the excuse of getting snowed in or not being able to pull out of our driveway or anything. I think we're going to be fine there.
It all, like you said, it all depends on where you live and if they have services that clear the highway.
But there'll be some great sledding between our house and the people behind us.
All right, we've been going for 3 hours. We have gone on another 3-hour tour. And unlike Gilligan and the captain, we have made it home.
Yes.
Oh, that's going to be in my head all night now. Just sit right back in the tail. Oh, no. That show was one of the first shows I watched all the time. Was Gilligan's Island.
I loved it. My grandma would let us watch that one, so we watched it a lot.
It's still on TV. It's weird though, because they'll show the later seasons, and it's like they were scrambling for ideas.
Yeah. Now I might have to go search it out and watch some tonight now.
It's all over. It's all over YouTube as well. Any show that I'm into is on YouTube in one way or the other. You just have to find it.
And that might be what puts me to sleep tonight.
I guarantee you there's just miles of Gilligan's Island on YouTube. All right. Well, we will be back at it next Monday. And this one's for real, no fake outs. I am going on vacation. You guys are absolutely amazing. I want to thank everybody. We will be back at it, refreshed, tanned, tons of stories, all quilted. Just quilt everything.
Good. I want you guys to bring back lots of good stories and lots of fun to share with us.
Cynthia, thank you so much for hanging out tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're always.
I was a little confused when I got the invitation. Is this for tomorrow night? I thought we weren't doing it tomorrow night.
We're coming back.
I had some. I had some free time. Thank you so much, Ed.
Well, it was fun. Thanks for wanting to spend it with us.
Yes.
Oh, Twin Big Twin from those planets. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to? We are the American quilters. Instead of
I'll be there in
instead of
23 hours.
instead of American pickers, we are the American quilters.
I'm
As
down to
he-
hours now.
as he's wearing
23.
Toronto stuff.
Ooh. Should I do that same, like, when I get off the airplane? Should I do that same picture?
Yeah, whatever. Oh, the Joe Carter. You gotta. Yeah. No, but you need the gloves and the uniform. Like, he was genuinely shocked. He knew that home run won the World Series. That's like what little kids dream of. So that was like
Mhm.
a forever baseball moment. Forever, ever. All right. I will see everybody on Monday. I'm going to be posting and stuff. You know, I'm Mr. Posty McPost. So I will be around. I'll be in chats because, you know, it's weird when I'm on vacation. I'm like, oh, it's only like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. People are doing normal stuff right now. So I'll be around. I will be around. I hope everybody has a great night. Thank you so much for joining. I will see everybody on Monday. And like I always say, reinforce your seams, be yourself, and I will definitely see you next time. Have a great night, everybody. Bye.